All right. All right. Good morning. How are we doing, fellas? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest from the get-go, okay? I have nothing to do today except for hunt rare shiny Pokemon. So, hopefully, that means a rare shiny Pokemon is on the way. So we'll see what happens today, fellas. That's pretty much it for today, though. It's just shooting the shit with chat and shunting. What's up, Chatterino? Have you played Sea of Thieves? I've never played Sea of Thieves. Heard good memes. I remember seeing good memes. I think wasn't like Summit 1G one of the homies to like pop off on that game. I feel like when that game was like really big at one point. It seemed like a cool game. Never really got into it. Rare shiny Pokemon, dude. I'm fucking hoping, dude. We're hopium today. Sea of the okay, guys. I'm gonna be honest. These nuts jokes are getting a little old, okay? I don't know if I can handle more today, okay? Let's charm. I am so fucking down to charm. I can pop. Let's charm, says JDB Tree. I'm so down, dude. I'm so unbelievably down. I can pop. So let's go ahead and shiny charm. All spots open. Let's get it going, fellas. JDB Tree getting invited, rocking his bunny outfit that gives you increased shiny luck from what I've heard. That's super cool. Damien's no longer a game master. Is that true? That's really, really interesting. Was he a game master? That is kind of interesting. Is that true? What happened? Didn't get muted for succeeding? Yeah, usually you don't get muted for succeeding. That is true. That is true. We got Pib. We got Clue. It seems like, maybe. I don't know if Clue wanted the invite or not. One spot open. We're gonna go Yakutov. I don't know if Clue was asking. All right. All right, fuck it. We're here, boys. Let's go for it. We got a full shiny charm link. We've got 14 charms. Let's pop one for the fun of it today. Why not? Why not? Why not today, fellas? Why not? Level 70 at Heracross? We'll see what happens, dude. Clue is in my charm right now. Dude, it's a good meme. Oh, good luck to you, Shizu, if you're charming as well, man. Good luck, dude. Yeah, of course. Good luck to you, JW. Good luck, gamer. I'm down to do some serious shunting and serious charming today. We'll just see what happens. I'm trying to break this single streak, man. I'm trying to break, like... I don't care if I get a single encounter shiny Geodude. Like, I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. I'm just super sick. Yo, what's up, No Life? We'll see how it plays out, man. Good morning to you, King. What's up? I'm so sick of single encountering for 60, 80,000 encounters, whatever the fuck it may be. Going to go do ×5 hordes for 2 seconds and immediately getting a shiny, man. It's just it's too much. What's your main money-making method in PokeMMO, dude? My main money-making method. Mine is probably nowadays just like flipping and like continuing to use the capital that I've built up to make more capital. PokeMMO is very much a snowball game, and it really is the rich get richer to a fair extent. However, at the same time, it's the rich get richer, but at the same time, anyone can become rich like really quickly in PokeMMO. The like time it takes to become quote unquote rich to like make more and more money in PokeMMO is pretty fantastic. It's really, really good. The biggest issue is like it's really hard to go from pretty much nobody can go from new player, or it's very, 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 very hard and very, very, very rare. There's different levels of wealth, right, in PokeMMO. So you can go from 0 Pokeyen to 1 mil Pokeyen really easily. I did it in one day in one stream from scratch on a new account. That's really easy, right? It takes time. I shouldn't say really easy. It takes time, effort, and energy and hard work, you know, but anyone can do it. Everyone's on the same playing fields. Getting to like 10 mil is pretty tough, but anybody can do it. Getting to like 20, 50 mil, you know, 100 mil, stuff like that is like tough, but doable with good time and good investment and good progression. What becomes impossible, once you reach like 1 bill, or like once you start hitting bills, that's where it's like, okay, that's like not the average player, not even the average, but even like some of the best players are never going to be billionaires. Like that just reaches a level of wealth that is really, really, really hard. To achieve, at least. Yeah, that gets really, really tough. So there's definitely levels of wealth in PokeMMO. But like I always say, like, you don't need that much wealth in PokeMMO to do most things. I always say, if you have like 25 million Pokeyen in PokeMMO, you can do, not even, maybe like 10 to 15 mil. If you have like 10 to 15 mil in PokeMMO, you can do like 99.9% of the game. I always say, the only two things you can't do with like 15 to 25 mil, the only two things you can do is buy really expensive vanities. So things like the Scythe, like 600 mil vanities, 1 bill vanities, flaming skull masks. So you can't buy that, and you can't do egg hunts. Egg hunts are the big expensive thing that like I dump my money into, you know, being like 120 mil a piece, 150 mil for Cranidos, stuff like that. Egg hunts and super rare vanities for sure. Yeah, so like it's possible that it is possible to start the game from scratch today and make it to like 1 billion Pokeyen. It is, right? But it's like such an exceptional type of person. It's such a 0.00000. It's not like, you know, more people, I don't know, it's just so tough. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's just really tough. Oh, congrats on your first shiny. Let's fucking go. Peachiest, what was the species? Why no shiny dino? What about it? Shiz's mod, when did that happen? It just sort of happened with some bad jokes being made, true and real. We're data, but still, hey, any shiny, especially like a single encounter shiny like that, Peachiest is like very impressive. Congratulations. No, 100%, that's incredible. Yeah, I think Casey, dude, I feel bad. I'm in here fucking like playing video games and streaming and memeing. Casey's out there. Okay, to be fair, I'm terrible at following instructions. Casey's out there right now building these like 2 chairs that we bought. We bought new desk chairs because I destroy our chairs always, or I guess I destroy my chair. Dude, I break. Okay, to be fair, it's a wooden chair. Put me in a wooden chair, that shit's gonna be broken in half in like, you know, at least maybe a year. I don't know. Not much time, dude. Not much time. I can't help it, man. I think I just sit aggressively. I don't know. Did I do something where I wear down? Like, you can't put me with any wood stuff, man. I'm gonna break it. Like wooden boarded beds, I'm snapping those every time. I put one knee down and I'm just fucking cracking that shit. I'm just like way too, I don't know what it is. I'm way too not gentle. I don't know what the word is. I don't know. I'm gonna switch chairs though really quick. So now I've got a new chair on stream. Okay, this is also nice as fuck. This was a good pick by Casey. We got them on like Cyber Monday or whatever. Oh my god. This chair is wildly comfortable. The armrests actually work. Dude, I feel like... How do you sit aggressively? Teach us? I could try sometime. Oh, dude, this chair is... Huge difference. Yeah, so apparently someone was... I want to double check so I'm not spreading misinformation. Apparently someone was saying Damien is no longer a GM, which is really unfortunate to see. I really like... He's a fucking awesome guy. Now, it's very possible he just stepped down due to, like, life. Like, maybe he's, like, getting busier with college, or maybe he's leaving college to go into the workforce. Like, it's just something going on. I don't know. Like, has been a history of devs leaving... Or not devs, but staff leaving for a period of time to, like, focus on life and then coming back. So that... Maybe it's just that. Like, I don't know what happened. And I'll have to look into it. I'll have to see. I gotta see if it's, you know, even true, I guess, firstly. But that would be, I'm curious to see if if it has a source or a link on that. I'll check it out. Dude, this chair is fucking changing my life. What the fuck? This shit's crazy. No wonder people like get nice chairs to sit in all day. The last chair I was sitting in for every single stream, every single day was, I would love a shiny Mr. Mime Jetty Tree. Holy shit. The last chair I was sitting in, it was like sitting, like I broke the back support and the sides were really small and I broke them. I snapped all the boards on them. So I was essentially just like sitting on like a flat board. Like imagine like I was a stool. Yeah, I was essentially just streaming from sitting on a stool for every stream recently. So now I have this nice ass comfy chair, which obviously means longer streams. I don't know. We'll see. Mr. Mime is too humanoid. Shiny Mr. Mime is fucking awesome though, dude. I just love... Shiny Mr. Mime is super sick. Okay, Jesus, Choker. How do you still remember that? That's a crazy fucking... I feel like that RuneScape meme. Wow. People never really... That's a crazy meme. Yo, what's up, Drizzle? Happy Tuesday. Terrified of Mr. Mime? Dude, fair. If you're gonna be scared of any Pokemon, I mean, Mr. Mime and Hypno, right? Or Mr. Rhyme. Wait, that's a really good question. Who's more scary, Mr. Mime or Mr. Rhyme? That's the real debate up in the air. Mime Jr. Friendlies, Kids, Sundays. Fuck. That's kind of funny. Interesting. I don't know enough about Friendlies as a restaurant. I'm interested. I'm interested. How about shiny roastings? I don't have a plan to do any oh, Young Cabbage is here, but what's up, man? Sorry if I missed you in chat, dude. For shiny roasting / shiny ratings, I don't plan on doing that for a bit. I'm trying to think. Like post event season, I'll get back to shiny ratings and what's it called? Fashion contest. I want to finish up event season first. Apparently people say that Shiny Shelter is mid. Yes, Shiny Shelter is a fucking, in my opinion, S tier, man. In my opinion, S tier. I'm hoping to get one, Shag. We'll see what happens, dude. I'm hoping to break the streak, dude. At 33,885. I'm going to see how many encounters I can get on stream today. Dude, good for you, Arranger. Nice job, man. In your Lyle video, like the little YouTube short. That was just a YouTube short taken from my PokeMMO Iceberg video. Dude, I've been really lazy. I literally just stopped doing shorts. I need to get back into doing shorts. That shit is really fucking powerful. I'm just trying to get back into that. But I've been lazy. I've basically just been like recording clips from my videos that I've already, like, I'm just reusing content kind of, right? But it's still a good thing. Yeah, they're super good. What's up, Shizu? Shamo? Wait, did I call you Shamo? Hope I shares a red title, but it's a secret. Shizu and Shamo. I see you both in chat. What's up? What's up? Shelter over Cloister. Dude, Shelter is fucking incredible. What is a PokeMMO? Dude, it's a good line. I'm just saying, it's a good line. Dude, I have a lot of crazy... No, what Shamo said. Hope your dad's shiny. Is you're saying I'm gonna get a shiny rat. Okay, because Shamo's trying to wish that upon you. Okay. Dude, no, Young Cabbage, of course, man. Dude, you don't have to thank me for that, right? Like, that's the whole point about shouting out other content creators. You guys don't owe me shit for that. Like, the whole point is you guys have made a good enough content to be able to you guys have made enough good content to be able to, you know, deserve that, right? I have not, JW. I'll have to check that out. I'll never forget H-Bomber was the guy who got bid for like his Fallout video. It was like the thing that like really blew him up, which was funny. At least that's what I recall. That's the first thing I saw of him or whatever. Pretty neutral towards him. This means pure gibberish. Yeah, for sure. I'm guessing the anniversary event is not happening this year. We don't know yet, man. It's important to try not to make assumptions without, we just don't know yet. It still could. I mean, it's obviously weird timeline. Like I've been saying over and over again, timeline is fucking weird. But it absolutely still could happen. Don't say, oh, I'm assuming it's not happening now, because we don't need to make assumptions. We can just wait and see what happens. No reason to like assume something. At least I guess right now, or yet. Someone was pointing out something to try to call out the fact that this might show the anniversary event coming up, because tournaments, I'll show you guys, there's a big gap in tournaments, or there was, I think, but the whole point was there was a big gap in tournaments from like December 3rd to like the 20th or something like that, but the point was they just like hadn't filled those out yet, and that happens every month or something. So people were speculating that maybe the anniversary event would happen between like December 3rd to 5th to like 20 something, because there was like emptied events, but that's since been debunked. So it was a cool little theory, though. Yo, Centum, happy to see you again, dude. What's up, man? Divination, what's up, dude? JW Tree hunting here with me. Someone's got to get a shiny. I would love a Cricketune, man. Cricketune is high up on my list here. I love shiny Cricketune. Sent him with a Giga Bidoof. What's up, man? Do I have a damp Pokemon? Yeah, I do have a damp mon on me for Geo. I was like, wait a minute. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Pat, I bought the PC space. I spent 16 million. You're a madman for just dumping 16 million Pokeyen into PC expansion drives. More power to you, man. If you plan to egg hunt, hell fucking yeah. Good luck to you. I hope you get rewarded. I hope you get it super soon. Hope you get lucky on it. Dude, PC expansion drives, not cheap, but a nice, you know, part of it's crazy thing about Pokemon. Crazy, man. Good luck to you, dude. That is just dropping 16 mil is baller status. That's sick. That's such a fucking baller move to just drop 16 mil on fucking PC expansion drives. Johnny Bonsley. Underrated pick. I respect it. I would keep it as Sudowoodo because I want to use it in comp and stuff, but dude, Sudowoodo's so fun, dude. My first shiny I wanted to show you. Yo, what's up, Zuigi? I try not to check out, you know, everybody's shiny because then I have to pause the stream. Like, I'm on Charm, you know, I have to like pause the stream, you know, have everybody show me the shiny they just caught, which creates for unfair situations. Could you just tell me the species, man? Was it a super good catch? Did you get something crazy? I'll check it out if it's something crazy. I do want to shout this out. I do want to shout this out and talk about this really quick. So I do have something in my Discord. Thanks to Louis Official for setting it up. He set up the chat called Shiny Clips. Okay, so I would love to. I'm starting to actually be able to put this into fruition due to people like my moderators in Discord. Thanks to really mainly Louis Official. Who's just been incredible about this. If you have caught a shiny within December, if you want to go submit your clip, if you catch one throughout December, record it, okay? Record your shiny reactions, upload them to Shiny Clips, and I'm going to use them in a video and do like a community montage showing off all the fantastic shinies that people have earned within PokeMMO for the month. I think stuff like that is so good because it does a lot of different things. Firstly, it hypes up the community, hypes up, you know, it grants players credit and you know, praise for working hard for those shinies, which is fucking awesome. And then secondly, it motivates people to also keep shunting. It motivates people who, you know, oh, this is like, I want to get a shiny to get in this montage, or I want to get a shiny to show it off, or I want to get a shiny, or I can do it too because this guy did it in this video. And that's like, I think shiny community montages could do so much good for the community, so much good for the PokeMMO shunting community. I would love to start doing that monthly. So please submit your clips, your shiny reactions to the Shiny Clips page. I would like to start moving into something where I messaged Louis Official about this today. I want to start doing somewhere like, hey, if you want to submit a clip, if you want your YouTube or Twitch shouted out, let me know, because I don't want to just be like, you know, farming your guys' content and reposting it for my own gain. I want to shout you guys out and say, hey, you know, this clip is from, you know, this guy, you know, check out Ninetales stream, got this dope shiny, here it is, you know, check him out here, blah blah blah. I think that'd be a cool way to reward players and it also just show it up. You know, there's a lot of win I feel like in this situation with a shiny montage. So I'm excited to actually see that come about instead of just talking about it every stream recap at this point. Typical judge for relying on viewers to get easy YouTube short content. Okay, it wouldn't be YouTube short content, but at the same time, I mean, to some extent, if you want to argue I'm relying on viewers to make content, for sure. You know, if in place of it would just be a different video. But yeah, no, you're kind of not wrong, right? Like, dude, I say this all the time. I don't know, like, so much of this is why I hate the phrase. Whenever any content creator says they made it on their own, it's almost never true. Like, you almost always have help from somebody. Like, someone either helps you edit, makes a thumbnail for you, teaches you something. Someone, you know, you use like Reddit content to like react to stuff. You fucking use other people's content. You do compilations, montage, whatever. Like, almost nobody ever makes it on their own. Like, almost never, right? Like, life is way too complex. Like, I've said this before, like, over and over again. If you ever hear me say the sentence, like, oh, I made it on my own, like, I need you to, like, fucking reality check, like, knock me in the noggin, bro, and give me a reality check. Like, that shit is, I think that shit's really cringe. I think saying, like, you made it on your own is really crazy. Like, I don't know, you know? There's so many things that, every positive comment, like, I don't know, like, I would argue that, like, even positive comments, like, saying, hey, like, I love your, like, especially, dude, the positive comments when you're, like, at 1,000 subs or lower, really fucking go super far. It's actually crazy comparing my comment sections. Yeah, no such thing as self-made. Unironically, yes. Like, there is really no such thing as like some people may be more self-made than others, and I guess that becomes the argument. But it's never like you truly made it on your own. Like, you always have help. Like, I don't care. Like, how underprivileged someone is, how whatever, like you always have had help along the way, and you should be proud of making it. Don't not be proud, but also don't be unrealistic and say, oh, I did everything myself. Like, oh, like I'm, I don't know. It's easy to hype yourself up and not count your appreciations and your luck and yada yada. You guys know the drill. I don't know. GTA 6 trailer, yeah, yes, it looked pretty cool. I was a little I don't know what I was expecting, I guess, with GTA 6. I'm not a huge. Yes, that was funny. The leak until release it early. I'm not really a huge GTA. I don't dislike GTA, but I'm not a huge GTA guy. It looked the fucking storyline looked really interesting. This time, like I'm more interested in the storyline than I feel like I have been in the past. What's up, Steve? Yo, Steve, what's up, dude? I'm trying to think of what else with GTA 6. Like I guess like the graphics weren't nearly as good as I thought they were gonna be, but I don't know really what I was expecting because you can't do like. I don't know if I want the graphics to be that good. I don't even know. I'm not gonna play GTA 6 for like a long time. I don't know, dude. The city seems crowded though. I didn't even like pay attention enough to that. That's a great question. Dude, I'll have to see, man. I love open world games and I love games like that. I mean, GTA 5 was fantastic, but yo, what's up, Joey? What's up, dude? It's crazy. Rockstar must have someone consistently leaking stuff. Like, they must have someone inside who is fucking hard undercover spy emojiing their shit, dude. I feel like it's crazy how consistently, like, Rockstar seems to be one of the most consistently leaked companies. That shit's crazy. Yeah, the storyline I feel like of GTA 6 I'm the most interested in out of all the ones prior, which is a good sign. Steve, thanks for the fucking super chat, man. What's up, dude? Yeah, Gigabadoof's on 7TV, I believe. One of the head developers' kids? What? Were they looking on purpose? It's totally possible. Like, I actually don't think it's too. I'm very like anti-conspiracy brain. I don't think it's too crazy to think like a company would leak something as like a what's it called, promotional means. I think that's like reasonable. Dude, the ferret is gonna be fat. I'm sorry, Steve. The ferret it gets slower every day. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen that many Sudowoodos here. I need to pop a lure. I always forget to pop lures, man. Yeah, it's very fucking, dude, it's very possible, Mena. It's very possible. Like, I do think, like, it depends. Like, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes for a company leaking something, there, like, genuinely is no. Moon landing, what's your take? I'd probably take what the fucking experts say, which just seems to be fucking real. I think any, like, crazy conspiracy memes. Now, more power to you for entertainment reasons, but I try to err on the side of rationality. I try to err on the side of what's most likely to be, what's the easiest, simplest solution is usually it. Earth is flat, true and real, so based, so true and real. Many new cars, yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm not a huge GTA memer. Then where's Deoxys from? Shamo asking the real fucking questions. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Now we're talking. That's big. The world, yeah, all around the globe. I love that sentence. All around the globe, no, it's flat based. It's a great sentence. Pringle Earth? Yeah, the Earth's just a Pringle can. Are we inside? Are we like the chips? Or are we the can? That's another great question. My head is flat. Yo, I appreciate the definition. Thanks for the kind comment before that, man. Much love to you, dude. Steve, thank you for the super chat, man. There's your ferret. There's your little ferret walk. Thank you. Stars are holes poked in the Pringles can. This is my favorite theory. Pringles can one. Do you believe in aliens? All of this stuff. Okay, I want to preface. This is a Pokemon stream. I have no fucking knowledge of any of this. I don't have any secrets to the universe, guys. What I do have secrets to is EV training, IV breeding, and shiny hunting. Okay, so let's stick to that. Yeah. Working feels bad. Are you not God? Yeah, I think people are mistaking that I am just a PokeMMO player and not God. I know they're close. They're close things. they're close things. An average PokeMMO player versus God is very, you know, close parallel. But I think it's important to keep in mind that I'm not the latter, just a PokeMMO player. Yeah, I'll have a guide on everything. I think in 2025, I'll probably have a guide on everything. True and real. True and real. Secretly streaming from Area 51. True. I'm pivoting at record degrees. Average PokeMMO fan, dude. What's up, David? How you doing, man? Get your brain based. Both are good terrifying. Yeah, good meme, Mishu. True. I've got a theory. We're inside a Pac-Man world. It's a good meme. Yeah, how else? Pac-Man is just so genius. How else would it have been created if we didn't have something to base it off of? Duh. Dude, I'm just fucking... This is the easiest... It's so easy to create conspiracy theories. True and real. That's awesome. Everything has to be based off of something. Look at these two popping off. Go shiny hunt in Area 51. I guess I could go shiny hunt Behemoth if you want the alien shiny. Steve with the second super chat coming in at record low speeds. What's up, man? I have no way to fix that, which is hilarious. It's just slow. Let me turn off and back on alert boxes and see if that helps. There we go. Let's see if that helps at all. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Hey Pat, did you see that someone was listing all of their OT shinies for 200k earlier today? He was listing rare shinies like Eevee and stuff. No way. Really? That is really sad if that's true. How earlier today? Does anyone have any screenshots or any proof, any video recording of that? That's terribly sad. That almost sounds like someone else was out the other day. Happened a few hours ago. I managed to snipe 6 of them. No way. Do you have a... Wait. If you could screenshot your trade log... Dude, anyone who did that, if you could screenshot your trade log and send me that, I would love to talk about that. That is, like, really, really interesting. Must have been leaving? I don't know, man. That seems kind of sad. That doesn't even seem... That seems like... I don't know. I don't know what that would be. It almost sounds like someone got hacked to me and, like... But, like... I don't know. I don't know why someone would sell off all their rares like that. But, like, if someone got hacked, why would that person not... trade them over to a different account? Or I don't know. I don't know. That's really sad. You probably got hacked. Yeah, like maliciously hacked only or something. It's in devious links, dude. I will check that out. That's really sad, but also really interesting. Hopefully it was just his own choice. I don't know, man. That's pretty brutal. Devious links. I will check it out, man. That is crazy. No fucking way. Wow. I'm trying to see. Oh, I see. You're the guy's name was Tien Balago. Is that right? I need to be... I'm on my charm. I need to be a little more efficient. Sorry, guys. I just listed everything. That's fucking wild. They're all for 288k. No way. Is this like like all this guy's shinies? Dude. That's so many shinies this guy listed as well. This is really, really sad. I feel like it must have been a hack situation, but like, what are you gonna do? Like, damn. That's... I'll get screenshots up in a sec, chat, so I don't mean to stall you guys for content here. Let me get this up and shown. Jack can tell me more about it here in a sec as well. This and make it big. All right, this is a wild story. I'm on Shiny Charm in the background, so I'm gonna be trying to shunt as well while I talk about this, but this is a wild story. So apparently today, December 5th, you can see the listings, we'll see them in a sec. December 5th, 2023, somebody, I don't know if they got hacked, I don't know if they were just quitting the game, I don't know what happened. We don't know what happened, but somebody was listing off all of their shinies at around 288,000 Pokeyen, as you can see. Shiny Ferret was bought. Like, this guy managed to snipe 3 of them here. He said he managed to snipe 6 in total. I would love to see more screenshots. That's unbelievable. Shiny Ferret, Shiny Rapidash, and Woobat all for 286k. I would love to see the catch dates on these as well. Just all of these being sold off for just unbelievably below their price range. Just all being mass sold off. He just sold off everything at 286. Weird number. It's just so crazy. And then there's this screenshot as well. This is from, I think it was Luca. This is from Luca, Team Mr. member, and he managed to snipe here. Let's hone in on this a little. A bunch of them as well for 286k or whatever. He managed to get a Woobat, a shiny Scraggy, an Altaria, a shiny Magikarp, and a shiny Dratini. All of these for 286k Pokeyen a piece. That's crazy. Or 288, sorry. Some were 288, some were 286. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know. He sold hundreds of things, 5x31s as well. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know about the 5x31s. That's crazy. He's liquidated his entire account. Liquidating his entire account, it seems like. This is a serious player. This guy had a lot of shinies. A lot of shinies, a lot of 5x31s. I'm seeing more clips in my Discord. That is wild, man. That is just, it's just so strange. I'm really hoping he wasn't hacked. I'm really hoping this was just some decision made by him. But even if it is, it's like a strange one. It seems like this Starmie, you bought a 5x31 Starmie for 18k. Damn, dude. This was a couple hours ago at 9:30 a.m. It seems like I'm seeing a lot of the screenshots. 9:30 to 10 a.m. That's just a wild thing to see happen. Like, that's just, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Hopefully that person didn't get hacked. Hopefully it's all of legitimate means, but I don't know what to think about that. Like, hopefully they were just quitting because maybe, you know, it's possible. Maybe they just felt like they were addicted or something, or had to, you know, get out. Sometimes it's best to just kind of like pouring a bottle down the drain sort of situation. Like, you know, hopefully it's better for him. But poor guy, Tien Balago, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he didn't get hacked. It's crazy to see his shinies and everything getting sold off like that. It's just a crazy thing, you know. What are you gonna do? Like, you can't, like, it's not like you can help him. So I mean, you can, I guess you could buy stuff and send it back. But if he's hacked, he's probably, his account's compromised. All you really can do is like buy him and flip, or buy him and hold on to him if you really want. But that's, yeah, I'm saying it was their choice. I feel like if there was a hacker, it would send to their own account. Yeah, I agree. If it was a hacker, why would they not send to their account, or, you know, just, yeah, to let them wait and sell them for a longer period of time? Maybe they're trying to get through it rapidly to like get rid of it quicker. Maybe they're just trying to like mass sell off everything and just sell the Pokeyen to get it done quicker, because I know they know that if they trade it, their account will get banned or something. It'll be tied to the hack. Yeah, maybe that's, I don't know, man. Crazy thing to say. See, kind of unfortunate, but also just wildly interesting. I don't know, man. Like, that's how many, like, I think a bunch of people, I know Luca posted screenshots of a lot of them selling for like 2.8 mil. So like, if he bought, you know, 6 shinies, let's say 280k a piece, right? And then sold them, let's do 6. So that's 1.6 million, 1.7 million Pokeyen, 1.7 million Pokeyen spent, right? And then sold 6 of them for 2.8 million. He just turned 1.7 million, made around 15 million Pokeyen in like a day off like crazy situations, crazy flips like that. Kind of insane, but that's, you gotta watch out for those nuts moments in PokeMMO. Keep an eye out for 2012 Pokemons being listed low as well. That stuff's pretty crazy, but I don't know. That's nuts, man. Interesting little situation to have happen. Very, very rare in PokeMMO. Just a really weird little market dump. Has something like this happened before? Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely has happened before. Just weird, and it happens. You know, people mass listing, underlisting stuff definitely happens. That's crazy, Seven. Congratulations to you, dude. Yeah, I don't understand. Well, you can't sell shinies for under. You can't sell shinies for under what? 250K? There's some like minimum on the GTL. I really hope it wasn't a malicious hacking. That seems like a nightmare situation. It just seems like, I don't know, if you were selling for real money, why, he could just list them all for 1 mil and they'd all rapidly sell as well. I don't understand why he'd go for like 280K or whatever. It just seems like so shit. Maybe it's just someone who knows nothing about the game. I don't know, man. If you wanted to quick sell everything, you would just list everything for like 1 mil, you know? Just so interesting. It shouldn't be, shouldn't be I literally don't think it's possible to hack Pokemon into the game. I actually legitimately don't think it's possible. There are certain hacks that are possible in PokeMMO. Some that I even thought weren't possible. But I don't think hacking in items or materials is possible. There's been duplicate glitches in the past, but those have been, yeah. He was drunk and I don't know, man. I don't know. They have many OT. Well, yeah, assuming it's the actual person and not someone's girlfriend got mad. I kind of thought about that, like an ex-partner, like raging out and I don't know. Maybe he neglected his partner and they rage sold all their shine. I don't know, man. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully not. That's damn. What actually happened was that Pat paid someone to do this so he can make a big video on it. Bid rant, true and real. The truth finally comes out. True, Hector. Bigger brain. It's all about the content. True and real. Speaking of, let me start a folder for stream recap 19. There we go. Run from this. Shiny Roselia would be a fantastic fail here. Now, obviously, like I could do ×5 hordes for Roselia, but like I don't know. I'd be happy with a single encounter. I'd be happy with any single encounter here that isn't Ponyta, man. Yeah, 100% real. Still working. Yeah, good meme. Good meme. Dude was using CN shiny numbering method. He had 5K hours and 33 shinies. What's the Chinese numbering method? What does that mean? What does that entail? I've never heard of that. You count in hours and shinies on the name of the shinies. Oh, gotcha. So if okay, interesting. So I would be like, put up the picture again. Here, let me. Well, I don't have. Let me. Which one? The I'll do this one. Let me just save it. 1 sec. I'm on Shiny Charm and I'm wasting a shit ton of time. So give me 1 sec, guys. Let me not. My browser. Let me do it like this. What's up, Joker? Pokemon re-downloaded, but from my password, the Pokemon website to my password doesn't exist. Dude, I don't know what to if you forgot your. I don't know what to tell you about that, Joker. Like that's. I mean, if you don't have your. You need your email, right? Like that's just basic account recovery stuff, man. If you don't know your email or your password, I don't know what to tell you, man. I would use your email logging on the website, not your username. I mean, that's the important thing. Don't make that mistake. Okay, let me. Oh, thanks for following, Levi. What's up, dude? How's the Titan slaying today? Let's go ahead and. Okay, so someone pointed out something in chat. What was it? Soul. Yeah, Soul mentioned that it's the. he's using something called the Chinese numbering method, which is, I've never even heard of that. It's really interesting, but it's the way he like names his Pokemon. So the names of his Pokemon, you can see 4,934.55. Apparently it's something to do with the hours played. What was the formula again, Soul? It's hours played, plus OT number. Damn, holy shit. So he's saying that is OT shiny number 55, the Woobat. 4,934 hours, OT number 55. That's what he's saying when he names his Pokemon like that. That's fucking wild. Apparently that's a common thing in the Chinese community. That's really cool. It's a really cool method to do to like keep track of your shit. That's really interesting. But that's wild. Wow. So this guy had over 5,000 hours played, over 55 shinies, and he's just mass selling everything. What the fuck happened? Yeah, he quit at 5k hours. I have no idea, man. This is such a strange story, and we know, I guess, his nationality, or we could assume. We don't really know. Like, it's, you know, it's possible different communities also pick up that strategy. All 55 of his shinies were sold for 288k. Is that, I guess, true? I guess that's the assumption. 55 shinies were sold for 288k a piece, as well as some 5x31s. That is, what a weird day in PokeMMO market history, dude. Another question is, like, I wonder how that... Another interesting / funny question is, I wonder how much that is going to affect the shiny breeding economy in the next, like, coming weeks. That's what I thought JW Tree as well was, like, an addict situation where they kind of, you know, like, dumping a bottle down a drain situation. I wonder if, I wonder how much... I don't think it'll affect too... It's not that enough shinies, but I wonder if, like... how that will affect the shiny market values in the future with, like, breeds. Like, there's so many extra cheap shinies dumped into the market, you know, 55 just dumped for super cheap. Like, if breeds will be cheaper. I wonder if I should keep an eye out for, like, cheap breeds to breed up my shiny Pokemon, honestly. It might be a good thing to check out. We'll see. Over 34,000 encounters, kind of cool. That's so interesting. Just hit 34,000 encounters. Kind of nice. I need to change. I like to change the title and update that stuff daily. I don't do it, like, as I hit it. That's kind of ridiculous, but like every new day I'll be like, oh, you know, he started the stream today at 34k plus encounters. Oh, he started today's stream at 33k plus, etc, etc. What's up, Adamatis? How you doing today, dude? What's up, man? How are you doing today, dude? Good morning, good morning. Raphael asked, is there a new update for shiny appearance percentage? No. So there was a rumor going around. This is actually a really funny rumor too. Who started this rumor? There was a rumor going around that the shiny rate was changed. I don't know why or how or what happened. There was a rumor going around that someone was saying they thought the shiny rate was changed, as well as, like, unannounced horde changes. But the horde changes were announced. I think people must have came back to the game. People must have taken a break and came back and just thought things happened and they just didn't know. I don't know, man. The horde changes happened, you know, a month or so ago, 2 months ago, a month after Johto released. The, like, rate changes where certain hordes now appear 20% of the time as opposed to 50-50 hordes, and you know, stuff like that, like 40-60. You know, a breakdown of hordes is different based on the single encounter rarity, or I think based on the rarity of encountering that horde naturally, not just with Sweet Sand in the wild, is the way it's broken down. So if a Larvitar horde was ran into, you know, 2 out of the 10 times or whatever in the wild, then it would get a 20%. Or in, like, same with, like, if you ran into, like, the Onyx horde naturally doing single encounters in the wild, it would be like 8 out of 10, like 80% or whatever, right? But people thought the shiny rate changed. I don't know. It was strange. I don't know how that assumption came to be, or what even caused that to come into question. But no, that was confirmed by Rach on the forums. The shiny rate has not changed. It's still 1 out of 30k. And then the horde changes were announced, and yeah, nothing's new. Nothing's changed. I mean, besides what's it called? besides the fact that they do plan to add extra species and they plan to change those updated hordes even further down the line, like that's known information, but nothing's like new or changed from my understanding. I have a ton of money making methods on my channel, Noise. Finished 4 regions. I have like 1 mil. Do you have a gym rerun team? My first thing that comes to mind is gym rerun team. Gym rerun team for sure. If you have 1 mil, I would just get a gym rerun team. Maybe a catching Breloom if you don't have that. And then, you know, get up to like 5 to 10 mil and then go for some flipping. Maybe 2 to 3 mil. Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't tweet shiny rate. I don't know. I don't know where that even came from. What's your highest dry spell? My first shiny. This is a huge estimate, Dank Service. Okay, I want to preface. Whenever I say this number, this is an estimate, and humans are really prone to overestimating the amount of work they've done. And I've tried to factor that into my calculations, but I'm human. I'm sure I'm not doing a good job. My first shiny went an estimated 300,000 encounters dry. I went 2,200 hours game time. I estimated that I shiny hunted for around 1,800 of those hours, which seems really high, but I'll explain why. It's because firstly, hordes didn't exist back then. Nothing else existed aside from single encounter shiny hunts. So I only had single encounter shiny to do. EV training was also done by single encounters back then. Payday, every single thing was done by single encounters. So you count that as shiny hunting, but at a less efficient rate. What else? And then also, there was only 1 region in the game for most of my playtime. So I literally like couldn't have wasted 400 hours playing storylines. I estimated that I wasted around like wasted, quote unquote. I estimated that I spent around 200 hours doing the Kano storyline and then half the Hoenn storyline that I had completed at the time. And I didn't even have the fucking Hoenn one completely done. So I hard estimate my numbers to be generous towards getting a lower number. But even with all of that, it does still seem like I went around 300k dry. I would say at least 200k encounters dry, 200k to 300k, something like that for my first shiny. Very, very fucking dry. This is before encounter counters existed, everything like that. Patrouski, no participa in La Shiny War. I don't do shiny wars outside of Team Mister. I just even Team Mister doing like 2 to 3 shiny wars a year is like really fucking intense. Yeah. I don't have the time or energy to shiny hunt 16 hours a day for a week and stream at least 10 hours of it just for outside of Team Mister events. Unfortunately, I only speak English, so I'm hoping that was around the question you were asking. But if not, let me know. Team Mister, yeah. Also, okay. I also just love Team Mister Shiny Wars because they're the fucking most competitive. It's the best shiny hunting team in the game, like no doubt. It's the most competitive and the most serious, and I really, really enjoy that. You know, not dedicated enough. Thought you were better. True and real. You know what? I'll work on it, Hector. True and real, based and true. Top 10 reasons for someone's gonna be for what? Top 10 reasons? No, okay, come on, man. Lures were a huge change that happened in the past year. That was a crazy one, dude. You can put those in my Discord. Atori Bashi, the screenshots. Sorry, I was late getting to you, dude. Put them in like Devious Licks or something or just DM them to me on Discord. Somewhere on Discord, whether in my server or just DM me. Next shiny war gonna be lit, dude. I am really excited. I really do want to try to participate in this January's shiny war if possible. But I'm gonna have a lot going on in my life, so it's gonna be kind of hard. But we'll see. It might be worth it. I love shiny wars, man. I love competitions like that. They're just such a blast. But we'll see if I can. We'll see. It might be a little too much, but we'll see what happens. Of course. It's tough, you know. If I'm shiny hunting 16 hours a day, streaming 10 hours a day, I have zero time to make videos aside from stuff recorded on stream, aside from stream recaps, right, from those shiny wars days. So hopefully that's enough to keep me afloat. I'm not gonna pay rent and, you know, not be too stressed out during all the I'll be like heavily wedding planning and wedding prep as well in January. So there's a lot gonna be going on. A lot of financial moves and stuff as well. Just a lot of stuff happening this next year for me. It'll be a pretty stressful year. Does that mean I won't be able to participate in Shiny Wars? Hopefully fucking not. Dude, I really want to do Shiny Wars, so we'll see, man. I love it, man. 16 hours a day. Single encounter shunting usually. Some of the best points to go for. It's a great motivator to get rare shinies on your account and to see everybody else shunting around you. I would love to do. Even if I only can do like 10 hours a day or something like that. Only 10 hours a day, KEKW. It might still be worth to do. We'll see what happens. Hey, Devination, please don't spam the chat trying to beg for shinies. I know it's obviously kind of a joke, but don't do that, man. What was your last shiny? My last shiny was my last shiny Miltank? That's kind of pathetic, man. Holy shit. Yo, thanks, Bob. It's been in the process for a long time, Bob. But what's up, man? I appreciate it. Captain Pow would be an epic stream, not gonna lie. Dude, I literally don't want to fucking... I literally don't want to be a captain because it's just too much time, like, effort into... It's a lot to be a team leader. I've done it before for RuneScape competitions. I was a UIM leader. Dude, I'm not good at that stuff. Cancel wedding, easy fix. God damn it. Gamer priorities. Do you prefer dogs or cats? This is a great question. Do a little fun flavor for the stream recap. I prefer whichever animal has more personality. I think dogs on average have more personality, but sometimes cats will be good. It just depends. I want a pet that's a troublemaker. It's fun for me. It's entertaining. I don't want a boring pet that just sleeps all day. And usually cats kind of sleep, you know, whatever, 18 hours a day or whatever. So I would say whatever cat has the most personality, or whatever pet has the most personality, I probably lean dogs on average because usually dogs are more hyperactive. I want a hyperactive animal, a crazy fucking cracked out little pup. I'm a pug guy, my favorite kind of dog. Cracked out pug, I'm a huge fan of stuff like that, man. Not yet, Bob. But we're waiting on that for a while. It's got to be perfect, you know. Okay, that's not a very flavorful joke, Hector. Come on, guys. It's raining in a little. I want a chill kitty. So yeah, some people prefer the chill kitty. Some people prefer the chill kitty with fucking yeah, a small white dog with shit in his eyes. Fuck, cracked out. I'm down for yeah. Pups are kind of lazy though. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I would definitely argue, any animal experts in chat could say, I would say pups are... Oh, pugs are kind of lazy though. I would say, I mean, it depends. I think, I don't know. I don't know on average. I have no idea, honestly. I couldn't speak on it. I've met some cracked out pugs, and I've met some lazy pugs, I guess. I don't know on average though. I have no idea. Make the goofiest noise, dude. Pugs are cute. Bulldogs, pugs, Rottweilers, pit bulls. I'm trying to think what else. Like boxers. Boxers are an underrated dog. I like those short-haired, like short-haired, chubby face looking dogs. I think it's cute. Obviously the issues with encouraging breeding that stuff seems kind of bad. I don't fucking know, man. I probably wouldn't get a breeder for a pug, but I don't know, man. What do I know? What do I know about that? That your house is beat up from the hyperactiveness. If my house can withstand my hyperactiveness, it should be able to withstand my dogs. That's the thought process. But yeah, if they're chewing on shit, that'd be kind of a pain. Do you like dogs and hate cats? True and real based. YouTube chat's cringe today. Twitch chat supremacy. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Boxers are amazing. Yeah, I've met some really fantastic personality dogs that were boxers. Dude, nice, Bob. Nice, dude. I had a puggle. Yes. Was very active. French bulldogs are also, French bulldogs are fucking awesome. Because they're usually really active. I feel like French bulldogs on average are usually super hyperactive. French bulldogs are fucking cool dogs. I think I hilariously generally like a smaller dog, which is kind of funny. Chickens are fun, not smart, but every single frog hunted. Chickens? Dude, chickens is... You're gonna own a chicken pet? Going to take a little leash on a walk? That's kind of based. Take a chicken on a walk around the neighborhood? Kind of based, man. Hey Pat, was the anniversary last year 2 weeks long? So is there a particular time it releases this year? I don't know. I'd have to double check. I'd have to like go back and check my old videos. You could probably do that. Probably faster. I don't know, man. I don't remember. I don't remember how long it was. Apologies. Chickens are dope. Yeah. I know Joshua, one of my good PokeMMO friends, had chickens for a bit. Dude, Franklin is a fantastic name for a Frenchie putt. Yeah, for like any sort of snout-faced dog. Franklin's a great name. When a thick coat come out, some people really like that vanity. I'm not really a huge fan, but I get it. I get why, you know. Nice one, Shizu. Using your mod powers for good. Found a shiny Spinda. Just found one? Dude, congratulations, man. Hell fucking yeah. Just found a shiny Spinda. That's one of the things you can meme on. Okay, one of the few downsides of PokeMMO shunting, okay? Someone just got a shiny Spinda in chat. Congratulations. Shiny Spinda in traditional Pokemon, it's one of those Pokemon or whatever where it has like infinite or like billions of like different patterns that could possibly exist on it. In PokeMMO, there's only one. It's really sad. Every shiny Spinda looks the same in PokeMMO, which is really sad because in traditional Pokemon, its whole shtick is that every shiny Spinda looks different. Every shiny Spinda has a slightly different pattern, which is like very, very interesting. But in PokeMMO, they're all the same. It's like the one of the few negatives of PokeMMO. Shake my head. All of our Spindas are bald. Ugh, it's unfortunate. PokeMMO, shake my head. Yeah, such a bad shunting game. True and real. Thought I found the rare one. Fuck, the rare spotless Spinda. Yeah. I wish, man. Getting these Cricketune wild encounters is kind of leaves me hopeful. Kind of cool. The 1 out of 4 trillion chance. Yeah, it's something. Yes, like that's really interesting. What time is it? Right now it's 1:05 p.m. Trick Room. Wait, what is Trick Room Master? So I don't even know what that is. My pug behaves like he's on crack? Yes, that's the kind of dog. That's my dream dog arranger. A pug on crack. Gigabrain. It's fun, dude. I like hyperactive pets. To be fair, I'm privileged enough to say I like hyperactive pets because I've done a lot of pet sitting. And I can, you know, watch the pets and then go home at the end of the day. And they're not my responsibility at the end of the day. So they are over only a temporary period of time, you know? Oh, gotcha. I don't know much about that, so gotcha. I don't know anything about that, actually. Trapped forever in the French language. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I only speak English. Are you into Funko Pops? No, not at all. Not at all, personally. I like the... It sucks because I'm not opposed to the idea of Funko Pops. The idea of a cute little, like, boxed mass collectible that everybody... That's like the collectible to go to is kind of cool to me. Like, that's cool to me. I think I just never was interested in... I don't even hate the look of Funko Pops. I don't know. I think I just hate the culture surrounding them. And I hate the, I don't know, man. I don't know. Fan of Beanie Babies? Not really. I was a Webkins kid, though. 100%. Holy shit. Webkins. I'd eat that shit up. Webkins were awesome. I was talking about this recently. UB Funkies, man. I loved UB Funkies. Dude, dude, I always feel like I feel the same way. It's funny you say that, Neo. Like, That's the same exact argument that I always tell people that come into my chat. Like I'll have people come into my chat, or whenever I see anybody who is like, hey, sorry, my English may not be that good, blah blah. And it's like, dog, I only know English. Like I've never put in the energy to learn a separate language like you have. The fact that like you never need to. I always tell people, you never need to apologize for like quote unquote bad English if you've spent the time to learn a second language and I haven't. That's ridiculous. Like if anyone is ever getting upset at you for poor English and they only know one language, they have no fucking right. That's ridiculous to me. Now there becomes a side where it's like, if it's like preventing you from like literally being able to communicate in an area where you have to be able to, like if you like have a job and like it's like tough for you to communicate because you don't know, like that's fair. That's a different story. If it's actually preventing like, you know, serious things from taking place or whatever, but like 99.9% of the time, like people who say like, oh, like my English is, sorry for my bad English, it's like fucking perfect, and it's like almost always better than anybody who's, you know, bored of the country. I don't know, it's just so funny. You're on games, yeah, that shit's crazy to me, Jax. I'm just dedicated. I'm one who knows a different language. They should say sorry. Okay, I don't know about they. I don't know about they should say sorry, but they should be understanding. You know, they should be understand. It's I can't imagine being like pompous about it, right? Learning languages are fun. Learning languages, I mean, obviously, objectively, a fantastic skill to learn. One of the best things we probably should encourage every kid to do young. I'm just kidding. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I feel you. Writing is okage. I would have never, like, so many people in my chat would have never even guessed that like language was their, or English was their second, wasn't their main language. Like, I don't know, people do a great job. Look at the shiny. There's a shiny Stunky over here in game, a really underrated shiny, a really great follower sprite as well. I'll run from this battle so you guys can see it. 43 seconds left in the charm. Look at this. It's a beautiful shiny, hidden by the wings a little bit, but an underrated, fantastic shiny. I might go for that one day, but it's not really on my priority list anywhere soon. 14 boxes of eggs to hatch now. See ya in about, like, what is that, 7 hours? 8? Wait, no. Is it 14 boxes of 30 eggs, or is it 14 full boxes of eggs? If it's 14 boxes of 30 eggs, you know, see in about 6 hours. If it's 14 boxes of 60 full fucking boxes of eggs, dude, I mean, I'll see you in, I don't know, fucking 2 days. That's unbelievable. 14 full? No fucking way. Yeah, see you in 2 days, mate. See you in 2 days. That's gonna be fucking, oh my god. You have so much AFK time. I think I'm good at just pop, JW, honestly. I might need a pee break, but I could always... It's up to, yeah, whatever. We can just pop. All right, charm number 2. This one being popped by JW Tree. Thank you, man. We'll do a bunch of trade-offs today and do a bunch of nice shunting, dude. We'll see what happens. Thank you, JW. Good luck to you, man. On your plus 10%. No, dude, I never really got into the OSRS leagues. I think I was kind of leaving the game when they became a thing. I think the first league I was busy maxing my UIM and I just didn't want to. I don't know. I've never really cared about leagues in pretty much any game. In PoE, yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a weird take, but yeah, I've never been one to care about leagues in games. Things like OSRS leagues, things like Path of Exile leagues. Like, even when I played OSRS heavily, like, I was like, oh, why would I play leagues? I could just play my Ultimate Iron Man and just like actually focus on maxing it. I usually have such big overarching goals in games already set that I don't really care about, you know, sidetracking them to go play leads or play something like that, you know? I don't know, man. I've never really been interested in stuff like that, but people love it, man. It keeps people interested. I think for people who don't have those overarching goals, those long-term goals they're working towards, it's a goal for them to have and to have fun, and it's exciting, and I super get it. A way to rediscover the games. I get it, but I'm definitely, I don't know, I definitely prefer sticking to my main server type overarching goals, you know, long-term stuff. And I never really got into, yeah, temporary game modes like that for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Thanks for the sub, Neo. Hopefully the content's been helpful or mildly entertaining background content while you grind PokeMMO, dude. What the fuck did I... Fuck. Yeah, good luck to you. Still a shit ton. I'm cooked, dude. If you're hatching eggs and you're cooked, that is goddamn ideal. If you've got 9 full boxes of eggs to hatch and you're cooked, I mean, that's the best possible situation, Centum. Enjoy, man. Oh, that's you in game with the shiny Stunky. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, Neo. Gotcha, dude. Yeah, I just released them, sadly. All 5 yeah, just see you later, mate. Can you release eggs now? Is that possible? Hey, I just finished the storyline in Kanto and I'm quite broke, don't know how to farm money. I have a bunch of videos on my channel. Can't afford the team for Jimmy runs. What can I do? If you Google PokeMMO beginner money making methods, I have a video on my channel that covers money making methods you can do even prior to 4 gym badges. I also have a video on my channel called what is it? Let me try to Google it for you. 1 million Pokeyen in 1 day. This was a challenge that I did where I made 1 million Pokeyen in 1 day in a stream. And it's to show you how to make Pokeyen from scratch and where to go. It's that whole day recapped in 1 hour, which is pretty nice. And then you've got that, and then you've also got the beginner money maker. If you just Google, most questions you have about PokeMMO, hopefully a video of mine should pop up. If you ever can't find it, let me know. Why doesn't anybody search up Google about how to make money? I think a lot of people do, and I'm sure people who ask those questions even do. They're just looking for something more specific. But if they just Google something more specific, I think hopefully it should help. But I don't know if it doesn't. I don't know. It's my fucking... I'm happy to help. I'm happy to answer questions. I try to. Yeah. Also, like, everybody needs to make Pokeyen. It's one of those things, like... I talk about this all the time where, like... Pokeyen and like money making guides are probably some of the best content you can do for PokeMMO because everybody needs to make Pokeyen. Like whether you're a shiny hunter, whether you're a PvP player, whether you're PVM, whether you're casual, like no matter what you do in the game, no matter what you specialize in, vanities, collections, whatever, you need Pokeyen. Everybody needs Pokeyen. So Pokeyen money making methods are just really, really important. It's probably one of the most, some of the most questions I get, right? How much money have you spent on the game? $10 back in 2013 to get myself an amnesia brace, but that's it. I'm like purely free to play for the most part. Amnesia brace was like crucial back in the day because if your Pokemon was over level 50, it was no longer usable in competitive play. So it was ruined. No matter the weather, homies always be needing cheddar. Yeah, what is that? Is that Biggie or Doom? I'm trying to think what that line is from. Or wait. It's Biggie, right? Oh, is it Gangstar? Wait, how did I fucking miss that up so bad? I'm fake as fuck for not knowing that. Gangstar is probably my favorite. My favorite fucking, I'm not a huge old school rap guy. I don't know nearly enough. But this Gangstar and that album, Moment of Truth by Gangstar, is probably my favorite old school rap album. That's neither? Yeah, I'm embarrassed I didn't know that. Once again, I don't know nearly enough about... I try to listen here and there, but I definitely don't know enough. Moment of Truth is probably just my favorite old school hip-hop song. Pretty basic. I mean, not crazy basic pick, but I don't know. Yeah, Gangstar, yeah, it's probably my favorite. But once again, not an expert, don't know a whole lot about it. Favorite old school hip-hop artist. Oh yeah, Pedno's Gangstar, yeah, they're probably my favorite. Just, Moment of Truth, the album, and then that song's probably just my favorite. PokeMMO bot busting would be a good meme. Someone just got a secret shiny Happiny in the Spanish community shiny war. What? How did they even do that? Did they, where is a wild Happiny encounter? Did they lure at Route 209 and just randomly run into it? That's unbelievable. What are the odds? That's actually crazy. Congratulations to him. That's pretty wild. That's nuts. Huh, too. True. Yeah, I've already watched the trailer. I've like 2 or 3 times. Ada Mattis. If you Google Secret Shiny Explained Pokemon, a video will pop up of mine quickly, going over all the details of it in a couple minutes. As a TLDR, it's just a super rare shiny. But there's, yeah, my video goes over it. There's a lot more information on it. If you want to DM me on Discord. If you ever want to contact me, Discord DMs and Twitter DMs are your best bet. Which DMs are kind of wonky. If you want to contact me for something, you can always DM me on Discord or Twitter. Do you like the super shiny mod where the mod... Oh, it's like the... yes, I actually have seen that. Do you like the super shiny mod where the shiny followers have like a colored aura around them? Are you familiar with that? I think I am. Is that the mod where it makes all the shinies like... almost like Super Saiyan? Am I getting that correct? It's like that Super Saiyan like effect glow. Like, that actually is super sick. I guess that makes sense. It's super shiny. I should look into that. It's actually like wicked interesting. It's a good one. No way. Dude, congratulations to this guy. He got it on stream as well. Apparently. That's fucking crazy. Yo, nice catch, Neo. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, here's the Happini that was caught. Some fucking madman. Apparently, he got it on stream as well. Congratulations. He should submit that to the Shiny Clips montage for December. I'd love to see his reaction. Congrats to him, dude. Secret Shiny Wild Happini. And it's Calm Nature, which is legit good. It's pretty wild, man. Congratulations. I must have been like lore only. Like, that's nuts, man. That's nuts. Congratulations to him, dude. Well, the streamer was one of the community, but it still adds much to the war. Yeah, that's super interesting. Interesting. I've been here for mostly every bad take. I've been here for every bad take, and you're still one of my faves. Don't pop another rap song, Little Path of Goat. I appreciate you, man. Much love to you, dude. Streamer Shiny was on. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, yeah. For sure. Yes, they won the war with that. I don't know, man. That's like shiny wars are crazy. Like no one rare shiny. Looks like a Shalfa. No one rare shiny can just win you the whole thing. I don't know. Unless it's JW Tree getting a Shalfa Eevee, but that's about it. And even then, like I don't know. Everything's like hard fought. Like I don't know, man. Like there's no one shiny that just wins you the war in shiny wars. Like that shit's probably, I don't know what their point system is, but that shit's probably like what, like 7 points? The single encounter shiny plus its secret shiny. That would be the points for Team Mister. Plus 9, yeah, something like that. Yeah, plus 9 points, like. Yeah, unless it's Shalfa Eevee in the last 20 minutes. That's about the I'm so glad that was such a good pick for Barrels. Barrels did a video recently. That being his #1 was perfect. That's yeah. Cuz like there's so much story surrounding it and it's so insane. Yeah, we just talked about that earlier, Ren. We talked about it, did a little recap, some screenshots. The shiny rate in PokeMMO is 1 out of 30,000 Zeller, so you know usually around there, like on average. Most people will have their average be around there. I've gotten a shiny at 106 encounters. I've gotten a shiny at 300,000 encounters. Like when you shiny hunt for long enough, you're just gonna see those extreme sides of the coin. But on average, Hopefully it should turn out to be around 1 out of 30k. I think my average is unfortunately around 1 out of 35k, like over 10 years, which is pretty, it's, you know, a little rough, but it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. And hopefully it evens out over time. We'll see. We'll see. Any thoughts on the terrible communication from the devs over the anniversary event? I love the devs to death. They do a great job to make the best game. But yeah, I mean, what am I going to say besides, I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks. It's disappointing. I wouldn't say terrible communication. They've been better. If you've seen Rach on the forums, Rach has been working their ass off. They've definitely been better than in the past. Now, does better mean good? I wouldn't say they have good communication, but it's not no communication. It's a little bit, which is, and I appreciate Rach a shit ton for how much they really do a shit ton. I'm trying to think, like, they've done a lot better. They've confirmed things and refuted claims on the forums. Like I talked about recently earlier, like someone was trying to say that the shiny rate was different. They confirmed it wasn't. They confirmed the horde announcements were made, like all this stuff. There's been some, you know, communication and them saying, hey, we're going to aim for this month. Hey, like, we're trying to do the anniversary event. I would love to, we're waiting for the next news. Like the next piece of news is going to be a big one, hopefully, and something important. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's a little rough. There's still no anniversary for sure. I mean, it's very rough, but what are you going to do? Just let them cook. I feel like I'm super interested. I mean, I might make out like a goddamn bandit. If there's no 11th anniversary event, I feel like, I could be wrong, I feel like 10th anniversary chests, like 10, because this is like the only anniversary event in the entire game so far. The fact that if this happened, but the 11th one gets delayed, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like 10th year anniversary, just anniversary chests, excuse me, like, are going to be, I'm really looking into that item. It's a really good, it's my biggest investment in the game, and I'm really hoping for it. Like, it's the, I don't know, man, it's the first anniversary event ever held within PokeMMO. If that isn't a big deal, if that isn't a good sign to invest, I don't know what is. I'm hugely pro anniversary chests. I probably should get more gold ones, though, I will say. What are gold's at right now? 95k? New feature to advertisement set? I don't know. We'll have to see, man. I'd be careful with assumptions. I mean, I guess that's like your guess, I guess, rather than assumption. But I see what you're saying. That'd be your guess, which is fair. I just have no idea. Am I being cringe? Is that too semantic? Check and like fucking tell me. Is it too semantic to separate the words like assume and prediction, or assume versus guess? Do you guys? I think there's a meaningful distinction there, but maybe there isn't. I don't know, maybe that's too semantic. I don't fucking know. There's only ever been one, then why are we picking another? The devs have said 1,000,000 times on the forums there's going to be another. If you're not up to date on the news, I recommend checking out the news. If you Google PokeMMO anniversary event, I've made so many videos covering the news on this topic. PokeMMO. Let me check what the most recent news was, because I remember. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm not crazy. One sec. PokeMMO anniversary event. I want to see what's the most recent news. Let me do by videos, filters, sort by upload date. There you go. Show me the most recent uploaded memes. So yeah, the last, okay, I'm gonna actually bring this up. I believe this was the last piece of information we got 2 months ago. So I'm trying not to waste charm, guys. Sorry, I'm ignoring chat for a sec. Okay. Let me... Okay. Okay, for those who haven't seen it, this was the... I believe this was the last piece of anniversary news we got 2 months ago. And it was Rach. I made a video about this 2 months ago. It was Rach saying, we're not exactly sure when the anniversary event will be held at this stage, but it won't be before Halloween. Obviously, it wasn't. We've been working on another large and impactful feature to showcase for the anniversary event, much like last year. Last year, they showed off alphas. If you don't remember, they showed off alphas, like did a Crobat spawn and stuff like that, and then introduced alphas permanently to the game like many months later, but they weren't permanent just from the release of the anniversary event. We're not ready to share details yet, but I think it'll be worth the wait. So they don't want to do it before Halloween. The issue is why the assumption came up that it would happen around November, and I think it's a fair assumption. People are saying like, oh, the devs never said it would be in November, so we can't be mad about it. And like, that's kind of true. That's true. But at the same time, think about it like this, right? Like, think about it like this. The Halloween event happens in October. The Christmas event happens in December. Where the fuck else are they gonna have it? What, like, that's so my guesstimate was always, I always try to make it clear, it was my prediction, my guess that the event was going to be in November. I think a lot of people may have took that as fact. I try to qualify all the sentences I say very, very aggressively, but then I think a lot of people will pick and choose what words they hear me say and repeat them later on. And I've seen people on the forums be like, you guys confirmed it was happening in November, Patrouski said, and then the devs have to deal with that and be frustrated. And I feel that sucks. I feel for them. I don't want that. I don't want to be misportraying my thoughts and words. That's terrible. I try really, really hard not to do that, but I can always do better. Yes, I gotta do better. So to make it really clear, my prediction was that it was going to be in November, and I always qualified that. Now, it obviously wasn't. It's early December now. When will the anniversary event be now? I have no fucking idea. Are they really going to wait until next year? I really hope not. It feels really... I'm not going to lie. It feels horrible to me to have the 11th anniversary event in the 12th year of PokeMMO. That feels really cheap. I don't know. I really don't like that. Maybe I'm just being a baby. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. It feels super lame to me. I feel like it's fair to be frustrated about it. Fair to be upset. Just be so respectively. Don't attack the devs. Don't be mean. But I don't know. It's okay to be disappointed. I don't know. We'll also see what happens. It's possible it releases in the next week or two. It's possible we get the anniversary events in like middle or first week-ish. It's still the 5th of December as we're recording this. Early-ish to mid-December. Then we get the Christmas event after. Kind of a tight schedule, but it could work. We'll see what happens. No new news or information on the anniversary event so far. Sucks. But we'll see what happens, fellas. I'll keep an eye out. Anniversary tomorrow. Yeah, true and real. Devs are people too. Devs are people too. That doesn't excuse them. So it's just so, I don't know why. It's impossible. Every time anything happens with the devs, whether they were right or wrong, there's always two sides, and I fucking hate it. There are always people who defend the devs way too much, and there's always people who hate on the devs way too much. And we've got to just meet in the fucking middle, guys. Okay? Praise the devs when I praise the devs all the time. Praise the devs, okay? But then also hold them accountable for their mistakes. It is so cringe when the devs say, "Hey, the anniversary event is going to be here," and then they miss that date, and then people get upset, rightfully so, and then people will be like, "Hey, man, being a dev is hard, blah, blah, blah," like, blah, blah, all these things. And it's like, yeah, all those things can be true, but they still fucking were wrong. Don't baby them. Don't defend them. I don't understand this, like, alternate pushback of sucking the devs' dicks so hard. I'm ready to suck the devs' dicks, okay? I love this game. It's a fucking great game. They do a great job. I will suck them all day. But at the same time, don't fucking suck them unrightfully. Don't suck them for no reason. Like, they have to earn it. I don't know. It's so cringe. It's so cringe to me to, like, suck them off so hard for no reason versus if they deserve it. I don't know. There you go. That's my little fucking unhinged rant of the day. Dude, if they make the best game, more power to them. But if they fuck up, be disappointed. Hold them accountable. Don't discredit people's emotions. I said what I said. I'll stand by it. I'm just saying, dude. I don't know, man. Easy, just hate both parties. I don't understand why it's so fucking hard for people to meet in the middle, and it's so fucking hard for people to be a little more reasonable. I don't know, man. As I say, getting riled up and saying I'm gonna suck some developers' dicks. I don't know. Who the fuck am I? I don't know, man. Anyways, what's up, hey, what's up, Tino? What's up, Don? They're deserved and undeserved. So yeah, maybe Don. That's a good maybe, man. Maybe. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. Not allowed. No, I don't fucking care, obviously. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, Rach did say... When was this? Yeah, a month ago, November 13th. We're still intending to do one in a showcase a large feature during it. Yeah, wait, I forgot about this. Wait, thank you, Mist, for this little update as well. Okay, shout out to Mist for being my honorary fucking secretary and keeping me up to date on stuff. There was also this post that I also reported on. I didn't do a full video on it, but I mentioned it in a stream recap. So make sure to watch stream recaps to keep up to date on, you know, anniversary news and stuff like this. It's just not really news. This isn't much happening, but it's basically just Rach saying this was on November 13th. Okay, less than a month ago, November 13th. Rach said, hey, we are still intending to do an anniversary event. By doing one, they're referring to anniversary event. We are still intending to do an anniversary event and showcase a large feature during it. So anniversary event is confirmed. It's just a matter of when. I'm really hoping they can do it within the actual year. If it gets pushed to next year, I'd be disappointed. But at the same time, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Make a little Reddit post saying, hey, I'm disappointed in you, son. I don't know. Still love you, but sucks to see. Rach, I've been saying this over and over again. Rach has stepped the fuck up. Like the entire, like Rach's efforts into communication, especially over the past couple months, has like given the developers like plus 100 social credit. Like it's actually crazy. It is unbelievable how far communication. I'm sure it's frustrating. I'm sure Rach has to deal with so much cringe shit, but I really do want, you know, if Rach ever listens to this or hears me, I need Rach to know how much like genuine players appreciate the communication that they're giving. It's like unbelievable. That little bit of communication goes a really long way. Just saying stuff like, hey, we are still planning the anniversary event. Just letting us know, like that literally goes so far, and I really appreciate it. I don't know, but yeah, Rach has been killing it over the past couple of months. I'm just glazing, but they fucking deserve it. They've really stepped up the communication game for the devs, and I really, really appreciate it. I'm sorry if that makes it so they have to deal with more shit, but it helps out the genuine players. He did, yeah, Miss is awesome. As my boss. They didn't say which anniversary event. Don't you dare launch the 12th anniversary event. Yo, Steve, thank you for the furret. Coming in nice and slow. What's up, dude? 500k gym run is wild. Congratulations, dude. He's always been back. Pog. Gonna shun for furret. Good luck to you, Bob. Good luck to you, man. Maybe I just need to switch up locations, man. Who's about the 12th? What do you mean about the 12th? Maybe the 15th, Tech W? What do you mean? Oh, the 12th. I see what you're saying. 12th anniversary. It could be the 15th anniversary. Ah, okay. So we've got to wait another 4 years for this new mechanic to be shown. True and real. Honestly, soon TM. Soon TM for sure. I just spilled so much water all over. I don't know why it's impossible for me to drink water without spilling all over myself. Steve, thank you for the super chat, man. Gotcha. That's very possible. Very possible, Duck. You went from no event wins to 3 in a few months? I went from 2. I've won 2 events. I went from no event wins. Unless I'm forgetting something. I went from 0 catch event wins to 2. Yeah, within a few months, I guess, which is crazy. You're good, Fed. I don't even remember. You're good, Fed. No worries. No worries. Leaderboard is mine. Steve takes over yet again. Legend of Choddy is on it, but it's close. It's pretty much his. Classic Patluck. Dude, I fucking ironically, like JW Tree, like it sounds like a meme, and I mean it kind of is, but like my RNG is always I'm either turbo unlucky or turbo lucky. There is no in between. Like it's actually crazy. Yeah. Yeah, bro, same. I feel like some people just have that, I don't know, RNG, you know? It's also me. Yeah. You already asked me that yesterday, Fed, man. I'm not gonna change my decision on that, man. And hope you respect that and just let it stand and don't ask for a bit, you know? Maybe in a couple months, dude. Yeah, it says a team Mr. Yeah, the Mr. RNG kicks in. Which region should I complete for events? Having all regions done for events is super helpful, but probably getting yeah, I mean, yeah, Steve, but you know, fucking it's $1, bro. Pog. Having all events helps, but I'd say Kanto's #1. Like having Kanto done is usually the most beneficial in most events, except for yo, there is Steve taking over the leaderboard in full. Thank you for the super chat, man. When it comes to sealed products, yeah. Dude, yeah, Mold Breaker Excadrill is super. That's why I kind of like. That's why I really enjoyed using my Shiny Rampardos for the storyline, because I had Mold Breaker. That shit felt super nice. I need food, Monka S. Enjoy, man. Enjoy a nice meal at some point. Am I the only one getting 2 shinies a day twice in a week for being 9 months dry? Dude, damn soul. Pog frowny face is awesome. Pog frowny face. 2 years later and I'm still shunting where Pat is during stream when I should be working. Some things never change. War never changes. You know what they say. Wait, something used that line recently, and I was like, wait, that's from Fallout. I was like, it was funny. Something like Sirius used that, and I was like, wait a minute. Did Fallout invent that line, or is it from something else? What did that line? It probably originated from something earlier, I assume. Where does the phrase "war never changes" originate? I don't think it's fucking originated from Fallout, but does it? Ulysses S. Grant, 18th U.S. president. I know fucking nothing about presidential history. It's from a book from 1915 called Practical Warfare. War never changes, only weapons. I assume. Interesting. I've never advocated for war except as a means of peace, so seek peace, but prepare for war because war never changes. War is like winter, and winter is coming. The winter thing is funny, how far things have changed. Isn't it from COD? It originated, well, no. Fuck, that'd be funny. I have no fuck, I have no idea about, president history, man. Yo, congratulations to you, Shane. Nice job, dude. Dude, Mr. Mime is a sick shot. Imagine counting Mr. Mime as a fucking phase, bro. Vote Pat for first PokeMMO president? Dude, I want no seat of power. I don't fucking want that shit, dude. Yeah, well, the phrase is used in Fallout, but it's not from Ulysses S. Grant's book, apparently. From the book Practical Warfare. But we're learning live on stream. Who would have thought? Educational stream, PogChamp. Didn't remember video games? Yeah. Then everybody knows it? Yeah, that makes sense, Duck. Makes sense. Hey, you know what, man? Video games spreading education. You know, what's wrong with that? Pod you. Saying spreading education followed by pod you is crazy. The geography quiz is your favorite ship of all time? Come on, dude. My geography education is not good. You know what we can do? Speaking of my geography education. Here, is this a new one? Let me see. Yeah, hell yeah, we can do this. Wait, no, I think I've already done this. No, I already did this one. Fuck. Never mind. I was gonna do a Pokedoku, but I've already done today's. Today's was really fucking tough. They asked me for a dragon electric type and a grass normal type. Today's Pokedoku. Pokedoku is like Pokemon Sudoku, which is interesting. It was gold. I was crying. Dude, I fucking hate. I suck at geography. My geography education's... All of my geography education comes from the game Bully. Because there's like a little geography mini game in that. And that's the best I've got. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty bummed. I usually do decent on the states. Dude, my states one was fucking horrible. The fuck is normal grass? Deerling is one. Deerling and Sawsbuck. It took me so long. I ended up Googling a bunch of the fucking memers, bro. Bully Goated. Game's fantastic. It was a weird game. It's so good, dude. I've been writing a script for Bully forever. For Retro Pat that I've not finished yet. It's like my longest video. It's my longest script for a video ever, I think. For my fucking side channel. A big fat McDonald's coming for this hat, dude. Let's fucking go. That sounds awesome, Centum. Have fun, dude. Much love to you, man. Thoughts on GTA 6 trailer? I'm not really a huge GTA guy, but it seems cool. Storyline seems more interesting than ever. Probably the most interesting GTA storyline. I mean, hopefully. I don't fucking know yet, obviously, but not a huge... I like open world games a lot, obviously, but more medieval stuff, more Elder Scrolls, or I guess Fallout, but probably I prefer Elder Scrolls. Yeah. GTA 5 was fantastic. I mean, I love that game. It was a really fun open world mess around game. I never finished the storyline in GTA 5, unfortunately. Bannerlord? Don't know about that. I never played the original Vice City. This will be interesting. Bros, cooked, hatching eggs, and eating McDonald's? What can a man ask for more? Yeah, dude. While watching like a fucking stream or watching a YouTube video or something, dude, that's literally peak living. Feeling efficient, making some gains, eating comfily, enjoying yourself. That's a nice night, you know? For sure, for sure. Mountain Blade bit. Oh, so I had a friend who played the Mountain Blade series. I never really got into the... I'm literally cooked. I never really got into the Mountain Blade series, but it seemed interesting. Very doable shiny snipe. Well, I'll check it out. I appreciate the call out. Hey, Pat, it's a very doable shiny snipe. Look at GTL humanoid. Humanoid 1x31... Is it 1x31 special attack? I mean, I guess that would be why it's cheap, because it's not really a good... We'll check it out. We'll see, though. Shiny, humanoid, 20 plus. You said it was 31 special attack or something? 31 SP. I don't know if you mean special defense. I don't know where the 20 plus... I need more information on this. For sure. 4x20 plus... I need more information on this, man. That's not enough to find that shiny flip. Which regions should be completed before the anniversary event? All of them. You really want to hope for all of them. Getting all regions done is like a step one, in my opinion, to like really starting your PokeMMO journey. That might be kind of extreme for the average, average casual player, which is fair. I would say definitely get Kanto done. Kanto is the best for events because most people have it done, so most callouts and stuff are there. Get everyone done if possible. Then get Kanto done, and then for the Lunar New Year event specifically, you want to get Sinnoh done. For the Lunar New Year event specifically, make sure to get Sinnoh done so you can do your Shaman encounter. That'll be a big one. Yo, what's up, man? Much love to you, dude. Thank you for the fucking just free gifts. Next Shiny, thank you. Appreciate the fucking gifts, man. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but hopefully it's been entertaining content, man. A little bit of fans, I think. Oh shit. Gotcha. Let me check that then. That could be good. Okay, you said with stats like this. 2.3 mil, this sock. This actually is kind of a nice snipe. I'm going to be honest. Nice little flipperino, I think. Let's double check. I'm just going to put this to 20. And then put this to male. 2.3. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and fucking snipe that, man. I appreciate you for calling that out to me. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make a flip on that, I think. I'm pretty comfortable with that. Bought it for 2.3 or whatever. I'll probably sell it for either 3 or 3.5. Actually, that was a sick call out from chat. I really do appreciate that, Fetty. Yeah, I could definitely make it like at least 1 mil on that flip, probably, for sure. Thank you, man. That was actually really nice of you. Obviously, if you had the money to flip it yourself, I hope you flip it yourself. But yeah, we were talking about it earlier today, Velku. It was pretty insane, dude. Do you find being motivated to make content is harder now that you have nearly 2K videos on the game? Honestly, no. This is a really funny thing. I feel really, this is like, it sounds ridiculous. I feel like I just ramp up, man. I mean, how do I say this? Maybe I would argue maybe I'm slightly less excited to make PokeMMO content right now, but I'm really excited to make YouTube content. I've been doing like a lot of retro pat. Like obviously if you watch my side channel, I'll be doing daily videos on retro pat. And I think like having 2 channels doing daily videos, that's been really, really fun for me. It's a lot of work, but it's fun and exciting. And also being able to do stream recaps as like my PokeMMO videos, that changes the game for me. The fact that people watch that and enjoy that is a miracle. And I hope it's entertaining and worth their time. I mean, hopefully it provides enough information and like daily insight to every day what's going on in the game and stuff. It's a great question. I would say I still have so many things to do. My notepad document of video ideas, I always say, is still filled to the brim. Like I'm always behind on things to do. I'm always behind on videos to be made. Always. I've never once been like, okay, I'm out of video ideas. I'm caught up. Like as a content creator, you should never ever say the sentence, I'm caught up. There's always videos to make, always thumbnails to make, always timestamps, always descriptions, always community posts. Like when you're self-employed, there's always something else you could be doing. And it's just, yeah, yep, exactly. Yeah, there's always something to do, man. Which is why, like, I'm really glad I got a laptop, man. Like that was one of the best moves I've done. God damn, Steve. Good luck to you, man. 2021. Fuck, dude. You know what, Fetty? You know what, man? What was your IGN? What was your IGN again, dude? Laptop. Getting a laptop to be able to, like, do thumbnails and timestamps and work on the go, or work like while spending time with Casey, that's a huge one. Being able to watch TV shows and watch stuff and spend time with my girlfriend and then also work at the same, is like super fucking nice. What was I gonna say? Like I was able to watch, dude, I watched The Boys recently. That show was really fucking good. I was really impressed by The Boys. I finished all 3 seasons. No spoilers for anyone. That shit is super good. What's your IGN, Fed? How can I unblock you, man? The Boys is super fucking good. I'm really excited for season 4. I was fucking blown away, dude. That show was really goddamn good. I usually don't give a shit about superhero stuff, but it was, I mean, it's kind of a parody to some extent. I mean, for a huge extent probably, but it's really fucking good, man. I really, really enjoy The Boys. I think I gave it like a 9 points. Yeah, I watched the first couple episodes of Gen V, and I thought I was not gonna like. I hate college setting stuff usually, but I really like Gen V so far. Yeah, Gen V was really good. The hilarious, fucking weird meme names. Gen V, The Boys, really fucking good. I gave The Boys like a 9.5 out of 10 as my final rating for the show for the first 3 seasons so far. It's really goddamn good. I really enjoyed it. I can't rate Gen V. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't have a rating for it. I really shockingly really enjoyed The Boys. It's a really gory show though, which is like tough. Like there's definitely some stuff that's tough to watch or whatever. I'm not a gore. I don't like gore. Not a gore fan, but it's like one of the goriest shows probably. Like pretty insane some of the shit they show, some of the effects. It's really really good though. Yo, Young Cabbage got some screenshots as well, which is awesome to see. Oh, you were the Strack, weren't you, Betty? There you go, dude. Thoughts on for season 4? I don't know what that... What does that mean? Oh, he's like an actor coming in or something? I have no idea, man. Cast. Oh, is he the guy from Walking Dead or whatever? That's the meme? Yeah, I watched the season 4 trailer. Yeah, sorry, Helpless. So yeah, Twitch does not have a category for PokeMMO for whatever reason. So everybody just streams PokeMMO under Pokemon MMO 3D, even though they're technically a different game. How to know whether a Pokemon on GTL is worth flipping? I mean, that's the age-old question. You know, if everybody knew the answer to that, if that answer to that question was simple, everybody would be a millionaire or a billionaire. Like to answer that question comes with a shit ton of game knowledge and time and energy and effort. That's like saying, hey, how do you know what stock to buy when and when to sell it? And it's like if everybody knew the exact perfect answer to that question, everybody would be rich. There's no, not a person on this planet knows the perfect answer to those questions. You just have the general rule of buy low, sell high. Buy high, sell low. True and real. I do insider trading based. Or buy high, sell low. Yeah, if you're a Giga Chad, you'll buy high, sell low. True and real. You mean buy high, sell low, I assume. Yeah, sorry guys, I got it. Yeah, my bad. Reversed. True and real. Fuck, we've all been there, Tibbs. That's crazy. You know you're fucking hustling when you reach, yeah, maximum sold listings on the GTL is crazy. I did that when I was mass listing my Craniodoses and stuff and cleaning out my boxes. Just wager your shinies and randoms PvP. Fuck. Yes, it just takes a lot of, there's no shortcut. Like it just takes a lot of time and energy to learn that sort of stuff for sure. For sure. Yeah, I feel that, Tibbs. Understand your net worth is cool to know. There should be there's a bunch of guides that I don't know off the top of my head, Bob. I know my Discord has a command for it as well, the daytime, nighttime cycle stuff. I think morning is what, 4 a.m.? Muted question mark. Come on. Come on. I don't know. Well, obviously, well, no. Wait a minute. Do you think that TN guy was a hacker? Absolutely not. No, I don't think it's possible to hack in items and Pokemon into the game. I don't believe that's possible. I absolutely, he was not hacking. I would say pretty confidently, like 99.9% chance that guy was not hacking. Absolutely not. Now, was he hacked? That's the more interesting question. Was he hacked? I mean, you can dupe. There's been duplicate glitches that have exist, but whenever those happen, you can't actively do them now. And whenever they happen, they get deleted. And I've never seen a Pokemon duplicating glitch. I've seen item duplication glitches. But it's possible that a Pokemon duplication glitch could exist. Maybe? I don't know. Unlikely. I'd say it's much more likely that he was either hacked and everything was sold off, or he just needed to quit. And it was like I always say, it's like a pour the bottle down the sink kind of thing, where he was addicted to shunting and needed to quit. So he just sold everything off. I can't add everybody as a friend in game, Young. My friends list in PokeMMO is full. I used to add everybody who asked, because I didn't really mind. Sorry for that noise if you heard that. I used to add everybody who and my friends list became full at like 600 subscribers on YouTube. So that was quite a while ago. I can't add everybody, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. It was like multiple accounts selling I'm pretty sure it wasn't multiple accounts. I'm pretty sure it was the same from what I saw, but maybe it was. Even if so, I would assume he's quitting. Or you would never assume. It's least likely he was hacking. Like, why would you assume the least likely thing over what's more likely, right? Yeah. I appreciate it, Young. Much love to you, man. It was 2 accounts? Okay, probably like an alt account. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why you would ever jump to the assumption that he's hacking. I think it makes no sense to assume that. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, I don't think that at all personally. Dude, I'm honored by thanks for coming to Hunter. Thanks for taking the time just to come in here and tell me that, man. Like, just to come in and say something nice. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, even so, I would just assume they're alts. He's just a shunter. The way he nicknamed them, I'll have a video coming out about this later, Vel2. The way he nicknamed them also shows that he's not hacking, in my opinion. They were all nicknamed the way that the Chinese numbers do them, is what someone was telling me, essentially. I think Soul, if he's still here. They were all nicknamed as X amount of hours played at the time of gotten the shiny, and then X amount of OT shinies. So it was like 4,900 hours, shiny number 55. Like that was, they were all named like that, which implies he shunted them all. I don't know why he would. I don't know. While tattooing, that's fucking wild. You might be the first person to ever watch my stream while I don't know if you're getting a tattoo or you're the tattoo artist. I have no idea. That's hilarious. Be safe. Be careful. Good luck though, Pog. Oh damn, that's interesting, German. I have no idea. I have no idea if something like that's flippable. Yeah, that stuff's, yeah, of course. We talked about this all earlier, Velcro, once again. It just seems stupid. Why would you assume, I don't know. It just makes, in my opinion, it makes 0 sense to assume he was hacking. It makes no sense. As opposed to it's way more likely he was either maliciously hacked and everything was sold off, or he was once again an addicted shunter just forcing himself to quit. I would assume one of those two things is the most likely. That's so fucking funny, Drizzle. That's awesome. That's crazy. Flying over the bay from a Cessna. What is a Cessna? I got a weird educational stream chat. Cessna aviation company. Like you're flying right now? What the fuck? Aviation company. Bro's out here aviating. That's crazy. Oh, dude, don't do this. Don't ask for free stuff, please, in chat. Wait. Oh my god, Amano, I'm so sorry. I did the thing. I've done this before. I am so sorry. First of all, I owe you an apology. That was so stupid. I've done this before where someone has redeemed. I did it again. Someone like fucking watches my stream, appreciates my content, is nice to me, all these things. Earns those hard-earned channel points, redeems the thing, and then I'm like, hey man, stop fucking begging in chat. Never mind, I don't want it anymore. I'm so sorry. I just didn't see. I'm sorry. Dude, that's so fucked. I will, you know what? Here. I will go get that for you ASAP. I am so sorry. That's so fucked. I don't know. Dude, I'm so sorry. Because Restream doesn't show. Okay. Actually a bully. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Restream doesn't show the, like, channel point thing. It just shows the message. So I just assume. Yeah, my bad, dude. I'm super sorry. That's not cool of me. I apologize. L streamer. That is an L. I'll take it. I agree. I agree. I'll take my L's when they're presented. Okay? My bad. That is fair. Let me, here, after the shiny charm, remind me. I'll go get one for you, dude. I'm sorry. Flipped. God damn it. Streamer bullying his viewers for gaining. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe you guys watched me for that amount of time. You really have that many channel points? Ooh, yikes. Cringe and embarrassing. True. Me as hell. 10-minute time him out. Yeah, 10-minute time me out. Is it normal to have 75k encounters and still not get a shiny? Semi-normal, which is a gross sentence. But yeah, I'd say it's semi-normal. We can actually check the math on that. What's the PokeMMO? Let's see. There's a binomial distribution thing somewhere. Yeah, I found it. Let's check it out. So the odds of you going 75k dry, it's around 10%. It's like actually not that crazy. So this is a great question. Yo, Kuzul guy, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I really fucking appreciate that. Someone asked a great question. They said, is it normal to have 75,000 encounters and still not getting a shiny? And my answer was, sadly, that is kind of like, it's not that abnormal. So after looking up the binomial distribution, there's like this infamous chart that one of the moderators or staff members made, Sethson, that shows the math and the probability math behind what are the odds of going, you know, what encounters dry, whatever, right? It's around a 10% chance. It's around a 10% chance to go 75k dry, around that. That's not that crazy. What that means is 1 out of every 10 shiny hunts, you should go around 75k dry. It should happen. That's like, if you do enough shiny hunts in PokeMMO, you should go pretty goddamn dry eventually. What about 200k dry? I can bring back up the... I'll just bring up the chart, and I haven't overviewed the chart in a long time, so let's do that. Why not? I have a video on this. If you haven't seen it, but I'd recommend going to check that. You know, I have a video on it already, but I'll get it up. 1 sec. Why not rehash it? I need the extra content. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. All right, here it is. The infamous graph. For those who have not seen it, this is the binomial distribution of calculation of shiny hunting. So the odds of you going 300, what's the meme? Yeah, the odds of you going 100k dry is around what? 3.6%, as you can see. It's around, yeah, 3.6% chance for you to go the opposite of 97.43 or whatever. Around 3.6% chance for you to go 100,000 encounters dry, which isn't that crazy. Once again, if you think about it, that's similar to if you do 100 shunts, which that's a fucking shit ton to be fair. 3 of them, around 3 on average, should be around 100k dry. It just happens. If you shiny hunt for a long time, if you do a bunch of shunts, you're bound to go pretty damn dry. 80k dry is around 7% chance. A lot of people, what's the math, I guess? A lot of people will come into my chats and they're like, oh man, like I'm 35k dry, like, oh, I'm really unlucky. And it's like, you know, I always say, my response to that is always, hey man, you know what? I hope you get a shiny as soon as possible. I hope you get a shiny ASAP. You know, I wish you the best of luck. But at the same time, try not to get entitled. Try not to, it sucks to be dry. I understand the complaints, but try not to think like, oh, you deserve a shiny. You never deserve a shiny. It just, you know, it just has to happen, right? There's only a 63.21% chance for you to have gotten a shiny at 30,000 encounters. It's not 100% chance, right? Like, so what that means is around 4 out of 10 of your shunts, almost 50% of your shunts should go over rate. You should be dry on almost half of your shunts. That's what that means, which is very interesting and a very good stat to know to like keep entitlement down. It's always good to go over those numbers and always interesting. It's a very good, interesting graph. That math that is much too complicated for me, but it's fun. There we go. Mirror for 0 channel points. Shimmer bullying his viewers. Oh no, getting canceled, boys. Unfortunate. Good luck to you, Velto. Good luck to you, man. Hopefully get a shiny ASAP, dude. Where'd you find this? It's been on the PokeMMO forums for a long time. Posted by Sethson. I deserve a shiny. I don't care what Pat says. Fucking based, honestly. Fair enough. Absolutely based. Yeah, Boja just ignores the chart, bro. She makes her own RNG with her still. Young Cabbage, 3 months of Prime from the fucking talented content creator himself. Dude, thank you, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making videos as you do. Much love to you, man. Super, super appreciate it. Scam train has been activated. Make sure to put away your wallet, hide your credit cards, keep your money to yourself. Do not get pulled in by the scam train. I do appreciate it, though. Thank you so much. The shiny is near, Pat. Barrels smells it. I appreciate it, Barrels. We'll see, man. We'll see, dude. Shiny rate is 50%. You either get it or you don't. That is true. It is so true. That is so true. Good luck to you, Vanch. Yeah, I feel that. I think trying to stick around... Yeah, I feel that, Tibbs. Exactly, man. Just hope for 30K, you know. Cabbage and Draco in chat. GG's, boys. True. Ooh, new video up later today or tomorrow from Barrels. I'm excited. Hey Pat, I have this brutal bug going on. Should I make a support ticket about this? I'm at 30,001 encounters and the Pokemon wasn't shiny. What am I to do? Yeah, at that point, Hemorrhoids, I think your account must be cursed. I think you must be shiny locked, honestly. So I would make sure to make a support request and tell the devs, hey, like I think I'm, let them know. They must have accidentally shiny locked you and forgot. So that's for sure what happened. True and real. Yes, we covered that topic. I'm having a video of its own covering it coming up later out today. Maybe we'll see. PDA for gifting a sub over to Fletchco. Thank you so much, PDA. I fucking appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Much love to you, dude. Dude, yes, that video was awesome, JW Tree. That video was incredible. Shinies are just a myth until you find one. Yes, that is true. Terminator shut off me for real? Yeah, true and real. Definitely true. That definitely is a thing that happens. Not rumors, not copium. True and real. Heck W, based. What are the odds? You're either a little unlucky or the developers of a game have a personal vendetta against you and have shiny locked you. What do you guys think? What do you think's more likely? Yangster Yang. That's a great name. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it, dude. Synchronize, yeah, Synchronize is super nice, for sure. Synchronize is super nice. Whenever you can use it, whenever it's like good for a spot, it's super nice. Like it can save, like having that nature is just so much better. It saves you so much more Pokeyen than going for nature, or going for gender, sorry, usually, but it can depend. Scam train, choo choo. Yeah. Dude, nice, Max. Jolly fucking carp. 31. Is that a shiny, I assume? Or, dude, congratulations to you, man. Shiny, of course. Okay, yeah, dude, nice. That's a really, really fantastic catch. I was on the play shiny. Dude, nice. Yes. Dude, I'm glad. Dude, congratulations. This is the guy. Yeah, Juju, the MF. I was the guy who pulled the shiny Cranidos, was less than 500 fossils. This man got a shiny Cranidos the other day in my Discord with less than 500 fossils pop. The absolute madman. It was 2 days after going 88k dry in Dragon's Den. Dude, you love to see the RNG flip around like that. Congratulations. It's a beautiful looking shiny. Congratulations to you, my shiny what is it? T-Rex? Shiny dinosaur brother, man. Congratulations. I don't know if they're not really a T-Rex at all, but congrats to you, man. What I'm trying to say. PokeMMO 2 weeks ago, dude. I'm honored, Youngster. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully the content's been helpful, or you know, some good background, entertaining content. You know. Why does it look like that with the Rampardos? It looks fucking awesome. What's the cheapest way to breed 2x31 Pokemon? I mean, find deals. I don't. It's tough to. I don't know. Find deals. Go for a cheap species in general. There's not really any hacks to that, you know. Is it possible to lure an Umbreon on Route 36? Yes, you definitely can. Because I've went there, I'm pretty sure. And I've done it. Johto Route 36. You definitely can. Dude, that would be pretty nuts. I know what you're talking about. The Sinnoh location, right? The like resort area Magikarp. That was one of the most fun catch events I ever did, was like a catch event at that location, and it was all about like getting the highest level carp. That was a Team Mister event, I'm pretty sure. That event was so fun. It was like highest level carp plus IVs or something. That was a really fun one. It was so unique. I really enjoy Magikarp catch events. Aboja's back building the chairs. I think she might be done. Maybe she still needs to do hers. I feel bad. She built mine and it's fucking perfect. I'm dog shit at... Dude, last time I built my fucking like gamer racing chair, the fucking meme chair, it took me like 6 hours. It was supposed to be like a 30-minute to hour and a half setup. I am so atrocious at following. I'm pretty sure it was like never put together correctly either. I'm so bad at following instructions. Centrit's back? Yeah, good luck, good luck. That's awesome, Soul. It's a cool thing to have. I love building furniture. Dude, thank God. I'll handle the tech hardware handyman stuff, and you do the furniture. I fucking hate following instructions, dude. Pachycephalosaurus is what Rampardos is based on. Is it actually based on a real fucking guy? Oh yeah, this guy. Wait, what is this image from? I feel like I've seen this dinosaur image like a million times. It's a good ass dinosaur. No wonder I like Rampardos. Chat's so smart. Dinosaur bros in chat. What's that meme where it's like, as soon as boys hit like the age of 4 or some shit, they'll base their entire personality around one of these things, and the topics are like dinosaurs, construction workers, and like trucks or something like that. It's like dinosaurs, trucks. There's like a third one that I can't remember. I was definitely a dinosaur guy. Pirates, true. I was a dinosaur guy for sure. I was a Velociraptor fan. I'll say it, guys. That was my favorite. I always liked the Velociraptors. Is this game better than Pokemon? I mean, yeah, it's why I'm playing it, you know? I think PokeMMO is much better than Pokemon personally. I do like Pokemon, actually. I think Pokemon is probably hilariously the second best Pokemon MMO, which is, I'd say, high praise from me. But I'm arrogant. I don't fucking know, dude. I think PokeMMO is the best Pokemon MMO by far. I don't think it's remotely close. Not even remotely close. I do think, yeah, Pokemon. Yeah, I think Pokemon's probably the second best, but it's a pretty far off. Yeah. Cars, not trucks. I don't know, man. Trucks are pretty. A lot of toy trucks here. Trucks are pretty big. Entire world revolves around cars. Not past the fitness gram pacer test. Fuck. What's up, Ailman? How you doing today, dude? What's up? What's up? Ninjas is a good one. That's actually based. Into garbage man. Yeah, dude. Trucks. There you go. Based. It's on trains. Trains and planes are a big one. I did forget about trains. I was never a train guy. I kind of hated trains. I don't know why. Did you watch GTA 6 trailer? Yeah, I did. It seems really. I'm not a huge GTA guy, but it seems cool. I don't know. I don't have like any like. I have no deeper insight to offer to it. Like I'm just not a GTA guy. I don't dislike it. I liked GTA 5 a lot. My favorite thing. Wait. This is okay. My favorite thing on GTA 5. Also, wait a minute. Blank space. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, man. Sorry I missed you there for a quick sec, dude. I really fucking appreciate that. Hopefully the content has actually earned that above and beyond support, man. My favorite thing. Okay. Speaking of GTA 6, my favorite thing in GTA 5 was the survival game mode. I just played the fuck out of that pretty much. I love that shit, man. I love survival, wave-based, tower-based like type obviously it's not tower-based in GTA, but like, I loved survival. Was so fun, man. Sandy Springs survival. I think that's a map. It's like still a thing I played a shit ton. If I ever go back to GTA, I play survival. Sandy Springs GTA. Is that what I'm pretty sure that was the map? Sandy Shores, sorry. There was that one. There was, I mean, I played every. I loved Sandy Shores. Yeah, dude, I fucking loved survival on GTA. That was my favorite thing. Trains can haul both. Fuck. Do you know what Costco is? Yes, I know what Costco is. This is like a fucking D's nuts joke. Costco. I don't know what that could possibly be. And that was one of the most popular videos. That video was huge. The like Thomas the Tank Engine. That was a good meme. Definitely one of the most popular Skyrim mods for a good reason. Yeah, the GTA 6 trailer came out like yesterday. Yeah. Wait, did JW pop a second charm? I didn't even realize. Wait, he's crazy. I didn't even notice. Thank you, man. Wait, did you win like a gamble or something, Ailman? Does Maryland have Buc-ee's? I don't think we do. I know of Buc-ee's, the like gas station type store meme. I don't think we have any Buc-ee's. I haven't seen any. I hope not, Tibbs. I'm tired of them, dude. Yes, that I totally remember. It was like I don't know if it was magazine. It was like a DVD set, wasn't it, Sosa? Trains, yeah, lots and lots of trains. I totally remember the fucking, yes, those like infomercials. I 100% remember that. Give me shiny, dude. Yeah, give me shiny. I lost the gamble. Oh no. I'm sorry, dude. Rest in peace. I have a video talk. I have a lot of videos talking about that, and a couple of videos talking about that. And more. I come from one video to a lot to a couple. A couple of videos talking about future generation stuff in depth. If you look up, will Gen 6 ever get added to Pokemon? I have a video talking about it. Yeah, the DVDs. I remember, dude. That was crazy. Yeah, it's scheduled for like what, 2025? I'm waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, man. I'm not really like. Elder Scrolls 6, I will probably buy Elder Scrolls 6 on release. And that's a big deal for me. For those that don't know, the last video game that I bought on release was the SSX remake as the new SSX game back in 2012. So 11 years ago was the last time that I bought a game day one on release. And I plan to do that with Elder Scrolls 6, I think. Elder Scrolls, that's a game that I'll pay full price for. Yeah, I probably would as well, Sosa, to be fair. SSX 2012 was interesting. Like, it wasn't a bad game by any means. The whole thing is, like, looking back, I didn't like it at the time. I actually hated it on release. Looking back, it was actually a good game. Or, like, an interesting game. It just, like, it's kind of like a standalone game. I'm trying to think. It just didn't really, what's the word? It just didn't really catch either audience. Like, it wasn't interesting and fresh enough for a new SSX audience, and it wasn't nostalgic enough for the older audience, so it was kind of in the middle. I would love to do a video talking about SSX 2012 in detail at some point. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's kind of my average. That's like a, yeah, oh, 100, yeah, it's kind of my average. It sounds like fucking so douchey, but I mean, yeah, it's kind of my average. I usually average around that on Twitch, like around 100 viewers. I probably do like around 100 on each. Maybe it's kind of the average. Maybe like a little lower on YouTube, like 60 to 80 at times, but it depends. Depends on events and like Johto and stuff as well. I think during Johto and like during my peaks, I was averaging like 120 to 150 on each, which was crazy. But yeah, I appreciate it, Cabbage. I hate the commander from Tor SSX 3. I really didn't like SSX 3. I like about I like tricky. SSX3 just feels so much more. It's such a funny complaint. SSX3 felt so much more fluid. I'm being the opposite of humble there, but I appreciate it, Cabbage. SSX3 was like it was too fluid. I didn't like that, which is very funny. Yeah, that was also interesting. So I actually forget about the storyline, but yeah, you're not wrong. Open world feel. I wanted to like the open world feel of SSX3, but I actually ended up just preferring, I think, the tricky level-based memes. Tricky's my favorite. It's just so good, dude. I love SSX Tricky, man. It's my favorite retro game of all time. It's so incredible. McDonald's was insane. Dude, I deal. I fucking deal. Young Cabbage is goated, not gonna lie. He is one of the most exciting new content creators to see pop off and continue to pop off for many months that I've seen in the PokeMMO content. I'm really excited for Young Cabbage, dude. Everybody seems to love him, and it's so deserved, and it's cool to see. Simon's a good pick. My SSX Tricky character tier list would be something like Mac, Moby. Man. So no, it'd be Mac and Kaori S tier. Mac and Kaori S tier. Moby and Simon A tier. And then B tier would be like JP, Marisol, who else? Stuff like that. C tier would be like Elise and Eddie. And then like D tier, who am I forgetting? D tier would be like Sia would also be like A to B. Sia would be B tier. C tier would be Elise and Eddie, and then D tier would be like fucking Luther. Fuck Luther. And Brody. Luther and Brody feel like dog shit to control. Those are, yeah. Yeah, Kaori was the... Eddie was not bad. Underrated. Really down. I don't remember. I don't think so, Card Z. Vigo was, he was in like the later ones. Like he was in SX3, I think. He wasn't in Tricky. I don't think he was in Tricky. There was the... Wait, how many people know about this? Dude, I bet nobody in chat knows it. Maybe very few. There was a secret character in SSX Tricky named like Mixmaster Mike or something. He was like a DJ. Mixmaster... Yeah, how did I remember that? Mixmaster Mike. He's actually a really sick character and feels really good. Yeah, I think it's just like a skin. He just like over skins the character you're playing as. DJ Mixmaster Mike. Yeah, Eddie had some cool style. I liked Eddie. I never knew about DJ Master Mike as a kid, man. I had to learn about him as an adult. I solo grinded him. He's crazy. He's interesting. There's a beaver in SSX. Oh, I have no idea about the beaver. That's funny. Was he playing Tony Hawk? Dude, fair. Tony Hawk games were legendary. I get it, man. Dude, they're so good. No, dude, Young Cabbage. I'm gonna be totally fucking honest with you, Young Cabbage. There are people who come into my streams and in my YouTube comments to try to obviously self-promote all the time. I've never felt like you're one of them. Like, just because you have the name and you talk in my chat, you get recognized. That's not self-promotion at all. Like, that's just earned promotion, earned recognition. I definitely have had people who... The worst things is when people will, like... I've had this. This is crazy to me. This is, like, really upsets me. One of the worst self-promotions I've ever seen was when... So I made a video on something, right? And like someone else was like, hey, I made a video about this 6 months ago. You clearly stole this idea from me here. And like, you know, more power to the guy. I'm glad he made the video 6 months ago. That's awesome. I never saw the video. It had like 100 views, 200 views. Like, not to, you know, dick on him, but like I never saw the video. So I clearly couldn't have stolen it from him. It was just like, it was like some sort of like ditto catching method guide or something. And he was trying to like take credit for it. It was just that stuff is really cringe to me. I'll never understand why, like, I don't know. I'll never understand why small content creators, myself being one, get so entitled and so, like, ass mad about, like, trying to claim content's been stolen. It's like, imagine if I like, I don't know. It's like, imagine if I I'm trying to think of a good example. What's like a piece of original content? Most of my, like, even all of my original content is based off of something. The loot from 1 hours, those are based off of Mr. No Sleep from Old School RuneScape, who did loot from 10 hours and stuff, and like those sorts of challenges. The like going to 1 mil Pokeyen from scratch series, a bunch of people have done that on a bunch of different games. That's like been done a million times. Flipping series, those have been done. Like every series that I've ever done is usually influenced by something, you know? It's just human history, right? I don't know. I'll never understand people like, I think I assume it just comes from people like working really hard and like feeling they deserve the growth and they're not getting it. I don't know, something like that. You'll definitely see people. I am shocked how many entitled smaller creators I kind of run into sometimes, and it shocks me because it's like, how are you that entitled? How are you that entitled with that little, you know, effort, with that little put in? You know, you've got so far to go. I don't know, man. That really irks me. It cringes me out when people, if you're a small creator and you think, oh, I'm not making it big because of something else, as opposed to, oh, I should work to improve on this and get better at this, and self-reflect. Don't fucking, you know, look inward, not outward, sort of thing. Okay, I want to preface, I didn't play the ad plays automatically. I didn't purposefully place an ad. I definitely choose to play ads. I want to preface, I'm not going to sit here and play the victim card and say, oh yeah, like, oh, I can't believe you guys get ads. That's mind-blowing to me. It's not like I definitely don't fucking choose ads to play it on my channel because I have to make a living. Like, I don't know. There's definitely some content creators who will be like, oh man, I swear I disabled ads, guys. I swear I'm not running 3 minutes of ads every hour. Oh, well, like, no, I run the ads. I don't manually place them. They're automatically placed, but I do choose how many to put in and stuff to some degree. Like, I don't know. I appreciate those who watch the ads. Ads are important for me to make as much content as I do. At the same time, I usually do. I always tell, I don't mind if you block. I don't mind if you ad block. That's totally fine. The disruption to the viewer experience can be pretty high for the amount of money that it actually gives me. I always tell people, if you want to U-block me, more power to you. If you feel guilty about U-blocking me, PayPal me $3 once a year. And that's a year's worth of ads, like unironically, from one person, right? If you want to U-block me and not PayPal me $3, that's also fucking fine. I don't really care. Like, one person U-blocking me is not going to make or break me, right? That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Subs are appreciated if you want to go through the legit means of skipping over ads. It's really fucking appreciated for sure. But yeah. German ads make me cringe is hilarious. That's awesome. You use any Pokemon for PvP, train, or the obvious certain metas that everyone uses. If you're looking for, there's always going to be metas. Like, and any competitive anything in the whole wide world, there's always going to be metas. Like, whenever there is motive to win, there will be metas, always. Now, if you want to learn about the Pokemon meta or learn about what's good, I would say there's a lot of stuff that's viable. It's not like 6 Pokemon are the best by far. Obviously, you have to use them. It's more like, oh, Scizor and Garchomp are really fucking good. So make sure you have answers to them at the very least. You don't even have to use them, but make sure you have a fire attack Pokemon that's faster or can take care of Scizor. Make sure you have some sort of ice attack that can one-shot Garchomp and be faster than him, like Scarf Garchomp, like stuff like that. PvP statistics is one of the most powerful in-game resources that we have access to. That shit is super good. Super good. It's one of my favorite things that the devs give us access to is the straight up in-game PvP stats. That shit is awesome. Like, that is truly incredible for us to have access to. Yo, Clarko, I appreciate you, man. Much love to you today, dude. It's possible to use? Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%, Duck. I mean, there was a time frame where people were using... Yeah, definitely don't get... I mean, okay, I would say if you're new to PvP or if you're bad at PvP, adhering a little more to the meta is probably going to help you have better success. But if you're like a legit good PvP player or you want to learn a lot, you don't have to adhere to meta. Also, the meta in PvP and Pokemon, I'd say, is pretty diverse. Like, you have a pretty diverse lineup of Pokemon that are be able to use. But there was the point I wanted to bring up the story. There was a time period where Tank Golbat was being revolutionized in OU because there was some calc. If you put in enough, which is hilarious, Tank Golbat, EV like Tank Golbat is very good in NU, but it actually was so good that it was being used in OU because Tank Golbat fucking countered Garchomp, which was wild. Because there was some calculation where if you like put enough defense EVs and went like Impish Nature or like whatever defense nature, you could tank a Garchomp Stone Edge, and it wouldn't do like 50, it would do like 42% or whatever, 48% or some shit damage. So if you roosted every time, you would be able to roost off and survive against and toxic down a Garchomp, which is, what a world do we live in where Golbat is 1v1ing Garchomp. That is a funny, what a timeline. But that was happening for a bit in the OU metagame where like Garchomp was countered by fucking Golbat. It was very, very funny. So my point is, never be afraid to try to make an off meta thing work. Understand and be prepared that 99.9% of the off meta stuff you attempt, or maybe 99, maybe like 95% of the off meta stuff you pitch is not going to work very well. And that's why it's off meta. Like, most stuff has been tested aggressively, but sometimes you may be that person who finds that like very niche, cool thing. That is true. If you roost in the Garchomp calls it, the EQ is gonna, yeah, that's super true Magic. But hopefully you're playing around that and like be able to taunt the Garchomp if it's a Stealth Rock setting one is nice. That is true. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff in Pokemon PvP. A lot of things can be flipped on its head pretty quickly in PokeMMO, especially. Metas change, man. The PokeMMO PvP meta changes more aggressively than any other Pokemon PvP meta I've ever seen, personally. Did you rate my UU for Alligator build? I could try. I mean, I'm just not the best PvP player. Thankfully, for Alligator, it's pretty simple. You either go D-Dance plus Waterfall, Crunch, and like X other stab move, and like a Thunder Punch or Electric Punch or whatever. Or you go Swords Dance plus Aqua Jet, and then maybe you still slot in Waterfall, or you slot in Thunder Punch or some sort of Ice Punch or coverage move plus Crunch, something like that. Be my guess. Alligator can't get EQ, can it? It would be some variation of good stab moves and coverage moves. Or stab move just being the one. You either go Aqua Jet because you're Swords Dance, or you go Waterfall because you're D-Dance, from my understanding. Sheer Force with DD does good work, yeah. Oh, also you do have to factor in DD, or factor in Sheer Force. I almost forgot about that. That's why it's so good now. Yeah, true. Whatever moves get boosted from Sheer Force is going to be important. Best Pokemon farm right now for money? I mean, I have a bunch of videos and guides that cover that topic. Things that come up, Ditto's always good. Ditto, my best loot from 1 hour. I have a playlist on my channel called PokeMMO Money Making Methods, which has over 80 videos. I would check that out, dude. You got Pikachu farming can be very good. Torkoal farming, Whalmer, Ditto. I think Dratini might be the secret really fucking good money making method right now, but I haven't tested it. But yeah, Ice Punch, yeah, there you go. That sounds D-Dance, Waterfall. Yeah, if you're D-Dance, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good as hell to me, Zephyr. I don't know what, yeah, and I'm no PvP expert. I assume you just go 252 attack, 252 speed, pretty simple. That sounds perfect to me, man. Sounds perfect to me. I don't know whether you need, for the Elemental Punch, I just don't know what's meta in UU. Like, I don't know if, like, you need Ice Punch for... Or using Ice Punch for Flygon, probably. For Flygon, and... Or I guess you could Waterfall it as well, honestly, and probably beat it, right? Ice Punch for... I guess, yeah, the question is, what do you use an Ice Punch for? Gligar is probably the big answer. Gligar is probably the Ice Punch target. For sure. You're looking for those 4 times effective mons that are meta. Flygon and Gligar would be my guess. Yeah, absolutely. That's what makes it so good. Absolutely. Ice Punch for Gligar. Yep. There you see. You know exactly, dude. You know exactly what you're doing. That sounds like a great for Alligator build, man. You know exactly what you're doing. You don't need any advice from me. Any raid. I'd be like a 10. No, it's perfect. Yeah. Crobat? Crowbat? How do you say it? Crobat? Crowbat? I say crow, obviously. Crobat. Did I say Crowbat? Did I fuck up? Shiny incoming? Dude, we can hope, man. I feel like I've got to break the streak. I'm like so zoned out talking about stuff, man. I feel like if I got a shiny right now, I'd be like so taken off guard. It depends on which region. Blossom is always really fucking good. If you can get an Oddish early game, get it into Gloom at like level 16 and then Sunstone it into Blossom, that shit's very good. I have a video on my channel called Top 5 Pokemon Help You Beat PokeMMO as well, which is going to help you that question. Yeah, good luck to you, Tibbs. Or Crowbat. No, I mean, that build seems perfect. Dude, if you have understanding of VGC, I feel like you're going to be able to come into PokeMMO pretty fucking well, man. That's awesome. Good for you, dude. Obviously different format, but the knowledge is huge there. Does watch a Cherry Swarm? Wait, where at? I would totally do a Cherry Swarm. Is it possible to catch on when sweet sending? Yeah, of course. Of course. That's like the best shiny hunting method. No, don't be sorry. It's good questions. I mean, I do appreciate, if possible, I always try to advocate people to Google their questions before asking me in stream, because odds are I have a video on it. But that's a more specific one. If you go like how to shiny hunt in Pokemon, I have to redo that guide though. I have to redo my shiny hunting guide. It's old microphone, very outdated quality. The information is good, but it's missing some information as well. I'll have to redo that at some point. Yeah, questions are fine. I appreciate when people Google questions before asking me, because once again, saves me time and saves me energy and gets you a better and quicker answer if you find a video of me answering it versus me on stream. But yeah, sweet sending is the best way to shiny hunt in PokeMMO. Now the thing is, not every not every Pokemon can be sweet scent shunted. So like, there's things like Charizard, which is like a rare shiny because it can't be sweet scented. It can't be like, a single encountering is really fucking slow for it. Things like Charizard, all the starter shinies, Metagross, like these are all what are called rare shinies, and these are usually egg hunts, which are extremely expensive. I'm talking like 120 million Pokeyen spent on average, just consumed down the drain. And then it's like 2,000 plus hours. Realistically, it's like 2 to 4K hours. But that shit is super brutal. Thank you, Cabbage. I appreciate that call. Apparently there's a Cherubi swarm over by Floroma Meadow, which is, I love Cherubi. I would be super down to shiny check this. Is it like down here or to the north? Is it actually like in the meadow, like up here? Let's check. Let's see. Oh yeah, someone's getting encounters. Yeah, I'll happily shiny check these, dude. Shiny Cherubi is a fucking egg hunt. This is one that I have in my shiny rare roulette that I've been like slowly hunting. This would be insane to get lucky on. Unlikely, but you know, we can always hope. This would be like a dream shiny, like unironically a dream shiny to get randomly like this. Here, they're all 4 here, which is nice. Thank you for that call, Cabbage. I appreciate that, man. What are the odds I get the shiny Cherubi at 34,500 encounters exactly here? What are the odds? Okay, 0%, I guess. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, fellas. Take the L on that one. My bad. Let's check the honey tree while we're here at least. See if we can get something juicy. Close, close. Any other easy honey trees I can go check? I always forget honey tree locations. I feel like there's one to the east over here. If I'm not mistaken. There might be 2 actually to the east over here. There's like one over here and then one over there, yeah. Might as well check these on Charm and on Dono and stuff. Nothing. Yeah, Cherubi's a tough Pokemon. Like, hilariously, Cherubi's like a rare Pokemon to encounter. You pretty much only see it via like swarms and honey trees and like weird encounters. Yeah, we talked about that a lot. We talked about it like 5 times today, Venom. What's up, man? It was a pretty crazy story. I'll do a video on it at some point. Okay, that's that dealt with. We checked some honey trees. I don't know the other locations well enough, unfortunately. So let me head back over to the Sinnoh location so I can go back to actually single encountering. I will say I have to go pee really quick. let me head up here. Let me pop a repel and get back to the spot. Let me just do this. What am I doing? I'm so slow. I could check this honey tree. Here we go. That's something. Another honey tree. You can't check it from behind. That's so weird. No honey tree shinies. What's up, Pedro? How you doing today, dude? No shiny Raikou. Ah, never lucky, man. Never lucky. Yeah, I love Cherubi and Cherum, Zephyr, but yeah, you're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. Okay, no dodging encounters. Pog. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes, and then we'll get a rare shiny when I get back. 100% guaranteed. I've messaged the devs. They've told me I will get one. I'll be right back 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Where's Gumpy McTilt gone? Come on, I'm happy today. What's up, dude? Tien got hacked. Is there confirmation of that, or are you spreading misinformation on the internet? Tee hee hee. Is there 100% confirmation of that, or is that just your theory? That's a very important claim to make in a public chat room. Sorry, I know I'm cringe and harsh about that stuff, but I am. I try to push people, you know. If you say something and it's not confirmed or 100% fact, but you say it as fact, I'm going to push you on it. I don't know. I think it's important. Both may be based. It's my theory. Fair, understandable, and reasonable. I respect it. I respect the qualification. Sorry to be cringe. I know I really do care about like qualifications and like talking about, I don't know, like as a content creator you learn how important that is. Like I don't want people to be spreading misinformation or misportray something that I've said, or I don't want to misportray stuff to people. I have to be really careful with what I say to some extent and qualify a lot. It's really important. Clarko gifting a sub to Shizu. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much fucking love to you, man, as always. No one would go on the internet and just tell lies. Yeah, that would be ridiculous, Relapse. Why would anyone even do that? It's so true. That's a good point. Super feedback is the best feeling in progress based shit like myself. Simply, dude, yeah, no, humans just love that shit. So like simple brain, you know, human progress. See number go up, you know? That's the human, like, see number go up. I'm on a shiny, wait, what? Good luck to you if you're Shantin, Ivan. Good luck to you, man. I love the ragey emote. Let's hope he gets a Rapidash. Ailman, I usually really like you in chat, but why the fuck would you say that? Let's be honest. What? Come on, man. Why are you rooting for my downfall? No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be a fresh gift sub from the summit of a mountain. They were saying from the summit of Mountain Dew. I don't know why I misread that. Just trolling. Dude, you're good. I'm sorry. I'm just memeing back. A little too harsh. I feel like you're gonna get a shiny rock. Like a Geodude? I'd be happy with a shiny Geodude. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with anything except for Ponyta. I would be happy with any shiny except for Ponyta. Please. That's it. Do the do. Double do. Now Cartman's drinking Diet Double Do. That's my favorite for any South Park watchers. My favorite South Park episode. I didn't realize I actually watched a fucking YouTube video recently that was like the zipline episode of South Park is like the most like not controversial, the most like split opinion episode. And I was like, I was shocked to hear that, but it did seem to kind of be true. Where like half of South Park fans fucking hate that episode and half love it. It's my favorite episode. Like literally my favorite. The zipline episode. I should have never gone ziplining. So good. When if you're a shiny Breloom? I've seen that exact video. Yeah, fuck. It's a good video. I'd be very happy with, you know, Breloom for sure, obviously. I'll be a shiny Scyther. Scyther's probably the last on the list of rares I want to get, but I mean, fucking happy with it, you know, for sure, no doubt. What's up, Akshat? How you doing today, man?